sword. Can you?
Hi Kratos! Welcome back. I'm pretty sure I have you on my friends list now. Where are the summons? I only have like a couple, but I will do them. I have like 25 bookmarks or so. I'm actually not sure if I should like save them up or, you know, use them right now. Because I don't know if they're going to have like Crow next. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Unless it's like a different Kratos, but I have one called Kratos on my friends list. I have a couple summons. I'll do them. Oh, really? Maybe I have that too. I don't remember anymore then. Still kind of trying to figure out who I want to 6-star first, because I know like Lorena is still most logical, but she's just not. She's not that cool. A little conflicted, but we'll figure it out this stream. I actually, while I was, you know, grinding on my own, I did like 3 more Abyss floors, and I've gotten all my materials for 6-star. Whoever I have the best gear for is both Karen and Sez. Like, I have really good gears on both of them. But, okay, honestly, I don't feel like Karen is doing that much damage. And I don't know if it's because I have the lifesteal set on her, but it doesn't feel that good. I don't have anything for Lorena, but, like, I can just swap it. I can swap it for Sez's stuff. Yeah, I'm not close to her specialty at all. No. Is that important?
Would it be fine if I just got rid of everybody?
Hi, Ryan. You can ask me questions now.
No.
80% completion. Okay, good to know. Yeah, still deciding between Sez and Karen. Or even I might consider Sigrid. So I might test her out for like Abyss.
Get out of my way.
Because I think Sigrid is actually pretty good. You did 10-10. What did you get? Celeste. That's like the archer girl, right? How is she? Let me see here. I think I have some notes of who I thought were Celeste. Yeah, I have Surin, so that was like my new team I was planning to go for instead. Cause yeah, that seems like a really interesting team instead of using Sez. Celeste is the, like, from what I remember, there's like Wanda and Celeste. I'm not sure about Celeste, but I know Wanda is actually pretty good in some stages. I'll have to check. But do you have enough almost for another Moonlight Summon, Kratos? I feel like you should be pretty close. Tony? Tell him I said, oh wait, Tony, hello!
Who's next?
Are you actually playing, Ryan?
I'm already prepared. This is it.
You have 3 out of 6. Oh, I see.
Oh, I guess I tried too hard.
3 more for, yes, your second. I'm sure you'll probably get like the daily login thing soon, so you failed a stage. Just what you do when you fail stages is just go back to your gear, enhance them a little bit, maybe get some penguins, level your guys up, it should be okay. So yeah, Kratos, if you didn't know, I'm gonna just show you real quick. If you go to check-in rewards, you get these gold transmit stones at every 7 days, so you should be close. Right, if you've been playing for a bit? Wow, you already closed the game? Just don't feel like trying, huh? Just want to auto. Blade. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, she... Hi, Ryan! I mean, other Ryan. I didn't think you would be here at 2:30 a.m. Yeah, she's a really cool unit, but I'm having trouble using her right now. Show you her third skill? Yeah, sure. Let me get into an arena match. Is this Celeste right here? This girl? Seems like it, right? What have you done today, Ryan?
Where should I start?
Ooh, I need more flags. Hopefully...
I have lots of good wares.
Ooh, I don't have any more. I don't think I can make it to master. Sucks. Yeah, the teams are really easy, but I don't have any tickets. I don't have any tickets to fight them. But I'll go into an adventure stage so you can see. You did nothing? Doing nothing is always fun. I'm a big fan of doing nothing. Holy, that level 60. Thank you, Commander Root, for the follow. Wait, I have the right team. Okay, yes, I do.
Who will face me?
So,
I have arrived.
I can't stop now.
in my defense,
Fine if I just
at least I've been working out, okay? I don't know if my sense is just gonna kill everything before I get to even show you her third skill.
No one can escape.
Oh wait, here. So, if you use her third skill and you can kill someone with it, she gets an extra turn. So, here, I'll show you. Good night!
You can't.
That's her animation. See, she kills someone and then she gets like an additional turn. Yeah.
So I'll become.
And then if she kills someone on her first skill, she gets like combat readiness as well, so she gets her turn quickly. My only issue with her at the moment is that she's not doing as much damage as I want her to. So, I'll have to see.
This is it.
I have all night to decide.
This.
No one can escape. Flame. I will be victorious. Disappear.
I know. Actually, I'll show you the gear in a second and you can let me know. Because I did work on Karen's gear like quite a bit.
Who will face me?
My sets just does so much damage though, it's hard to not want to 6-star him instead.
I'm already prepared.
Who's next? A crack.
Hello, Corando? Hi! The only decision right now is short term. Who is better for PvP and says is by far the better. By far better than your BB right now. Dan sent me a video by K Gaming saying like his biggest regret was 6-starring sets first. But
Fine if I just got
I know it's all about like the way you want to play, so
Only when all are dead will this end. So I'll become ash.
I don't know if I mind.
Get out of my way.
Like honestly,
I'm already
yeah, he has sick gear. Honestly, Cecilia has been MVP in like almost every battle I've had. Don't know what it is with Cecilia.
Oh, it can't be helped. No one can escape. Flame. I won't be defeated.
Face me. I'll show you the truth, darkness.
Who's next?
Says makes it easier to farm gear for future 6-stars. That is very, very true. I do agree with that.
This blade desires blood.
It's like, do I want waifu or do I want someone cool? I'm like weighing the options here. Ooh, pray I get Sid. Yeah, Sid is like a better Says. It kind of sucks because Says is so much better looking than Sid. So I have a couple things to do. I'm sitting at 400 gems, okay? For Arena, I think later I'm gonna get... What's my reward? So... I'm gonna get 360. Hey, Smoka420, the one who called my 5-star. Still eternally grateful for that. I'll have about 800-ish. So, if I can somehow pull 150 gems out of my ass, I can do a full 10 summon, but I have to wait until 5 a.m. When does weekly ranking end? I'm not sure when they start calculating it, but it ends, like you get your rewards exactly in 2.5 hours, basically. So I probably will be streaming until that time. I know, Morchard, you're not gonna be able to stay up until that time, so I might have slightly baited you for the summons, but... Actually, I can do a couple now, and then I'll do the 10 later in the stream. Since we're, like, you know, picking up people anyway. Oh, really? I thought it resets today. Do I have one more day? Oh, okay. Never mind. Ignore me. I totally thought it was Sunday. I think that's Casey. Well, in that case, at least I have one more day to grind my, grind to master. But, should I do my summons now or should I wait a little bit? Maybe I'll, like, wait a tiny little bit longer. See, I have 25 bookmarks. I guess I'll wait. I will wait, like, maybe in half an hour, I'll do, like, 5 summons. Whoops. So, I'll show you my Karen's gear for now. I actually worked on it quite a bit. Like, her CP is decently high, but nowhere near as high as my Sez's. And I think it's partly because she's not on the attack set, maybe? But yeah. Like, decent amount of crit chance on her. Not, like, super, super high. But she does have, like, pretty... I'd say pretty decent gear. Right, like this has 17% attack. She has a lot of attack. I wasn't able to get... Yeah. But the thing is... Yes, she is very sexy. The thing is with her, I kind of want her to be like low health, but she is never low health. I don't understand. She is always life stealing it. Because when she's low health, she does more damage. So I kind of want her to... I want her to be lower. I think, anyway. Where do I check her skills? Oh, yeah, here. As health decreases, attack, defense, and speed increase. So. Oh yeah, I can kind of see that. Like if I just, you know, fix it up a bit, it's actually, I'm actually caring. You are so right. Oh, Adam Roll. Hello. My first Adam. Says Elson arming with Charlotte or Tierra. What is better? Yeah, it depends on what content. And Tierra is really good in cases where you need like a defense break and speed. Tierra is like one of the best for like PvE. Like she's really good. Hard mode story. Let me double check. I need to see what these heroes do because I don't quite remember. Because I know Charlotte has her uses as well. So let's see. Attacks with 2 swords, increasing attack of the caster for 2 turns if the enemy's health is more than 50%. Some defense of the enemy for 2 turns. Enemy's health is less than. Oh, so she also has defense decrease. Health is less than 50%. Runs the ground to inflict damage on all enemies with a 25% chance to stun for 1 turn. Caster's combat rate is increased by 30% for each time an enemy is stunned. Cuts all enemies while spinning, dealing damage proportional to the number of stacked focus. I think says Elson, Tierra, Charlotte is good. I think in a more like offensive situation, I think Charlotte might work better for you instead of Armin, because Armin is really good for tanking. Yes, I can agree. I can agree with High Penguin. Because I really like her first skill. Or decreasing defense of the enemy for 2 turns if the enemy's health is less than 50%. It doesn't say what the chances are, so does that mean it's 100%? Because that's really good. Yeah. I would say she's good in almost all content. Like if you feel like your DPS isn't doing enough, I think Charlotte can really help you. Because if you have Armin in there, you're not doing like she's like a pure tank, you know, but Charlotte has some like offensive capabilities to her that you can use in more offensive situations. So if you're not like dying with the team that you have, you might want to try Charlotte instead of Armin. Because along with Tierra, you will have a pretty high chance of the defense down. So yeah, with the Elson buff, yep. Honestly, I feel like after looking through a variety of heroes, they seem to all have some kind of like use. Like I feel like almost every 5-star can be useful in some way. Maybe other than like a couple, like for example Ludwig, I'm a little bit iffy on him. And Ken, I'm not sure about him either. 3,000 crystals you have and you're free to play. Why don't you pull? You don't want anything from the current banner with DN right now? You have a lot of willpower. Honestly, if I had 3,000 crystals, I would just pull. Because I have no self-control. Let me see if I've even finished these. Do I want to pull in your alt account? If you want me to, I can definitely pull for you. I am down for that. You just finished 10-10. Oh no. Oh no, you're making me pull your Moonlight. I will try my best, but I can't guarantee I won't get you a Gunther like I did in my last stream. Only Charlotte Tywin says my only nap. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. You do 10-10 today. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to, like, I guess DM me your account, I can definitely roll it for you on stream. So what was I gonna do? I think I had to do some of my daily stuff. I don't think I finished that yet. Oh yeah, I didn't even do adventure. I need to do my hunt. Let's do some hunt. Yeah, that would work. I mean, if you want, I think I have my Instagram link as well on there, so you can DM me on Instagram if you want. Whichever works for you. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can auto 7. I highly doubt that I can, but we'll try it. I think with a team like Sigrid and Surin, I might be able to do 7. So I might like honestly switch all of my gear onto Sigrid and Surin just to try it out. Maybe I can do... She doesn't really debuff, and I need someone who debuffs. Let me know when you you send me the DM. I'll check it. Do I have a Discord? Yeah, I do. Hey, Tony. Where can I post my Discord? I'll type it in the chat, so if anyone can add me on Discord if they like. Give me 1 sec. I need to figure out my my ID.
The dawn is quietly
I can't stop now.
grant me the strength to destroy evil.
Let's see. Okay, so my Discord is yeah. So anyone who wants to add me, to send me anything, or just chat, go ahead and add that. I'm pretty sure that's the right one.
I can't stop now.
I'm here. Such a pity.
Let me see. I do have to create a new emulator.
Should have the truth in the darkness.
Lance of steel.
Alright, so I got some friend requests here. I think you guys can send me the messages regardless. So if I don't accept in time, send me anything you'd like.
Power of the protector.
Am I actually autoing this? Or like what's happening? Oh no, my Cecilia is almost dead.
Here I go.
This is it.
I mean, I'm not doing that bad, surprisingly.
I
Oh,
will do my part.
maybe not. Do you guys think this will make it?
Lead the way.
Go.
I'm not too late, am I?
Yeah, literally I said I'm not doing that bad and then my Cecilia just lets me down.
Oh,
Yeah, this is not happening. Maybe if I manual it, I could probably do it. Maybe.
In the name of the
Okay, like they're literally just trying too hard now. They're not gonna make it. So I've been considering it for my secret. Should I give it a try? Or actually, I have to raise her first. I have some like random gear on her. It's like literally all I could find. Because I gave her effectiveness so that she could hit the bleeds more, and then I gave her attack because apparently bleed scales off of attack. So yeah. The gear is not the best though, like as you can see, the substats. Yeah, that's what I want to do. As for 6-starring my secret first, I'm not too sure about that yet. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Who do you have at 6-star at the moment? I do not have anyone at 6 stars, so this is gonna be my first, and I'm kind of sitting here deciding who I want to 6-star. So, I do have like all the material, as you can see. Let me just like promote stats or something. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do have enough. I am just a little bit unsure and a little hesitant because of how long it took me. I just want to be sure. So yeah, I do have it, but I'm sitting on it for a little bit. But let's just do some summons, I guess.
welcome to the Infinite Library.
So I'm gonna do Covenant. I don't really want DN. Not too big of a fan. So let's do some summons. Smoke, are you gonna call that 5-star for me again, please? Thanks. At least it's a hero. I swear to God, if you get a 5-star, I'm banning you from Discord. But it's my Discord. How can you ban me? Oh, I got the doggo. You'll find a way. Okay. Empty threats. Smoka, I'm waiting for you to call the 5-star. Great. I have like, oh wait, no, it's this one. I can never tell the difference, but I have a couple of him too. 2 more. Only when the time is right. Is the time going to be right anytime soon? Because I only have 1 more summon. Ugh. Reiki cannot be summoned all the time. You cannot abuse Reiki. If you could use Reiki all the time, wouldn't that not be overpowered? You need to treasure it. I don't need it for a mere 5 summons, okay? I'm not even gonna click this. Sent you the account. Okay, so I'm gonna set up Penguin's LD player instance so that I can log into that. In the meantime, while I hesitate to summon here. Incoming Gerardo. Always finding a way to make me feel bad, huh? Okay, fine. Just tell me what it is. Great. Not Gerardo, at least. Not even mad. Not even mad. Do regular summons first. Okay, definitely will do.
Why don't you test your luck?
Hopefully I can even get my emulator running. It's like barely working. Ooh, this device has been rooted. 1 second. How many regular summons do you have? So I'm just going to be downloading the thing again because I don't want to duplicate my emulator because otherwise I would have to like close the emulator. I'll be at just maybe like 10 minutes or so. Let's see. I need this. What discipline? What can I use to defeat this? Something like this, probably. Wait, really? That's amazing. What did you get for your 5 stars?
You'll be destroyed.
Oh, 200 plus bookmarks. Wow. I'm gonna have a fun time. Ludwig and Ken. Oh no. Really? Those are like the two worst 5 stars, but at least they're 5 stars, am I right?
The dawn is quietly
It's okay. They're still 5 stars. If you really, really hate them, you could always, you know, rage feed them in to promote another unit to 5 stars. Actually, like, don't listen to me. That's probably terrible advice. It's just something I would do, most likely. Yeah, you could do that. Penguin is basically guaranteeing a Moonlight Ken for you. Basically. Orchard, didn't you do 10 summons recently? What did you get? Like, anything?
over here.
I actually really like Asteria. I feel like she's done a lot of good for me over any other hero. But I know she's not like a priority for 6 stars.
Such a pity.
I literally got all 3 stars in Corvus from 18 summons. I feel like Corvus really fits you, Morshard, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna congratulate you on that one.
In full bloom. The sword of flowers.
Yeah. Lucky but unlucky is how I would put it. You feel like Ken fits me? You mean Moonlight Ken? I'll take it. And Gerardo. Gerardo fits me.
I stretch myself. Disappear, evil one.
You're just so mean. So cruel. You think Ludwig might get a buff? I would certainly hope so, because I too have a Ludwig.
This is it.
I'm not too late.
And like I said, I really like his animations. They're pretty cool. And like the fact that when he walks, he has like a shadow character following him, or like behind him kind of thing. It's awesome.
In the name of the goddess, a prayer.
Give up any hope of making it back alive.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like Penguin said, it's literally future fodder for your Moonlight Ken that you will inevitably get.
No.
Oh, Mordred, actually, I want to show you something funny. So, I was like hanging out with little kids earlier today, and they drew a portrait of me, and this is what it looked like. The resemblance is uncanny, am I right? Right? I don't know whether to be grateful or offended for this image.
In full bloom. The sword of
And this one too. They're both me. At least this one, you know, like, this one's a little more together than this thing, you know, this abomination. Oh my god.
I'll show you the truth in the darkness.
Reminds. Okay, we're not going to talk about pictures that I've drawn in the past, okay? Not here. Is my account done loading? Almost there. It is 95% of the way there.
Drag you into the abyss.
And then I'll switch the screen over. My computer's just a tad bit slow. But I am getting a new computer soon. So hopefully I'll have like higher quality of a stream. You know what I mean? Okay, I think it's at 100 now. I will try my best to get you what you want. What do you want? Channel your energy to me so that I can get you what you want. Is this a Stove account, a Facebook account, or a Google account? You want waifus? Okay. At the very least, it's running the emulator. My computer didn't get along with it, so I'm playing on phone. Yeah, I feel you. Emulators are a tough one to run. Google account, okay. I like to play on my phone anyways, most of the times, because I like to be in bed. It's just a nicer experience. Other than the fact that one of my hands just like end up getting really tired and I have to like switch hands or switch sides to play. Was like low-key considering getting one of those like, they're like a little, I say like a gooseneck kind of thing. And they connect to your phone and you can have it like suspended in the air, and so I could just like look up and, you know, just tap from time to time. It seems like a must-have purchase for people who play like phone games on their actual phones. Back up to Google Drive, no. Plays great on phone outside of battery drain. Yeah, actually, I don't feel like Epic 7 is the worst for battery drain. Okay, so let me just switch this over. I'm gonna start in auto one more time. Okay, so this, I'm gonna put this here.
I'm not too late. Am
You'll be destroyed.
And then,
Forever. I pledge myself.
all right, here we go.
The dawn is quietly
Are you prepared to die?
All right. I honestly hope I get you some kind of waifu. I have some credibility. I have an account with like Yufine on it. Oh my god, you have Yufine. Okay. That is amazing.
White flower.
So I'll start with the regular summons. So you want to do Covenant summon, right? You don't want DN? I'm just going to make sure.
lead the way.
Okay. For this, I will pull up Reiki. Just give me one fat moment. So I'm gonna pause my music and I'm gonna play this music. All right. We are all Reiki'd up. And for those of you who don't know what Reiki is, it's literally a meme. Like one day I was so desperate to have a 5-star that I went on YouTube and I looked up like good luck video and then I played it and then I summoned. So when I summoned, I had only 10 summons. I got 9 3-stars, and then my last one was a 5-star, and it was the 5-star I wanted. And ever since then, I'm like, how can I not believe in Reiki? How can anyone not believe in Reiki after that? So yeah, I have it playing in the background. You can like kind of hear the music. Use 121 summons to get DN. Oh my god. That hurts. I am so sorry. Cult exposed. Okay. Covenant summon. I'm probably gonna run out of hero space, aren't I?
I'll show you the truth, darkness.
At least it's Candlestick. At least it's Candlestick.
Oh my.
Disappear.
I really want to get something good for you. Reiki takes a while. He like gives you a bunch of 3-stars before he gives you the 5-star. So don't worry. Why is it all artifacts? Reiki, what are you doing? I'm worrying for you. If you're not worrying, I'm worrying. It's still a lot of effort to get to 1010. Turns out if you listen to Nian Cat nonstop for a week, you get a guaranteed ML Ken pull. I mean, if you say so, I might consider it. Guess what I'm doing next week? 1010 in 2 days. What kind of team did you use to beat 1010 in 2 days? It would be pretty good advice for like anyone who just wants to kind of play for the Moonlight pool. I got the trap. That means I'm gonna get something good. I told you, you get a trap, you get a gold. Even though it's an artifact, still. It's Hellcutter. I'll check your team in a bit then. Anyone like digging this music though? New. What do you mean no? The only thief character is 2-star fodder? Just make him good. Make him like the best character you have. It's an alt anyways, right? The twins will make any character good. You heard it here first. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to not seeing gold every like 3 summons. I don't care about artifacts. I just want waifus. Come on, Reiki. Come on. Yeah, you're right. This account has Euphine. That's literally the only waifu you ever need. I mean, and she's decent. She's usable. She's got a good stun.
I pledge myself.
I'm just gonna mute this one. And turn this one up. So you guys can hear the summoning noise. Maybe that was why you wanted a Euphine. Doesn't everyone? Doesn't everyone? Oops. He's 10 times because of Euphine. Oh, that's interesting. Euphine equals game 1. No need to pull again. Never, never again. No need to progress. Just literally log on to look at Euphine in the lobby every single day. Did you guys see that lag? I mean, it could just be a new 3-star, but it lagged. Okay, if anyone guesses what this character is, I don't even know what I can give you. I'll just like, I'll sell you my account. How about that? For $1. Corvus? Literally Corvus PTSD. Okay, Haracho isn't a hero, but if you're gonna lock that answer in, you're gonna have 0 chances, okay? Okay? We're not talking about Gunther here. Please be a 5-star. Well, it's literally just a 3-star. Too bad. Bird Dandy.
Salute! I vow to follow your every order.
Of course it's this guy. Of course it's this guy! Actually baited that stupid leg. You're welcome. You love this guy? You're welcome. He got the real god. That's Reiki in true form.
Nice to meet you.
I'm actually getting nothing. I am so sorry. You have a lot of inventory space. not a
I wondered when
waifu.
you'd call.
That is not a waifu. Okay, if you like squint your eyes, he kind of looks like a girl. We can work with this, right? The cat may be a waifu. You're right, the cat. All right, let's keep going. Forget about this guy. Screw him. At least I got 1 5-star. That's not bad, right? Oh, look! And then I got a 4-star immediately after. Waifu! 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 Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I got this guy on my account too. Stay away from me. Yeah, with me, I don't think you're gonna get any waifus. His waifu wants his bento. This guy again, go away. Come on, come on! Reiki! I'm speaking to you! Don't worry, I won't get you Harado. I can promise one thing, and that's I will not get you Harado. Only promising it because, like, what are the actual chances of me calling, not getting you Harado, and getting Harado? The chances of that are quite slim, so I'm gonna take the promise. Harado doesn't like me. Harado can stay away from me. God.
I will do my best to live up to your expectations.
I don't want you. How about Gunther? I cannot guarantee Gunther. I cannot promise that one. I'm like feeling a little bit of Gunther right now. 10%. No, I'm only making a 5% promise, not 10. That's too much. Why do I keep getting dogs? Why? I'll try to get you Ricorous at the very least. But like, if I get anything good, are you going to play on this account, or is it still going to be like an alt, or are you going to give it to someone? Like, what's the deal? Buy the shop for 180 gold, much better? What does that mean? Oh, are you talking about in the secret shop? Sometimes they sell the bookmarks. The only problem with that is the bookmarks don't show off that often. Haste Assyria. I want that account. Dogs. Oof, this is rough. This is like the last time someone's gonna ask me to pull for them after this experience. Well, you want your money back? What money? I'm trying my best. I keep getting hurt too. So you would give all your crystals for summons? Yeah, that's what I do. That's not what a lot of people do though. A lot of people spend it on stamina to progress. But I'm the type of person who likes to just summon. So yeah, for me, I would. Okay, it lagged. Oh, it's an artifact. Doesn't mean anything if it's an artifact. Unless you're down for artifact waifus. Oh. Yeah, I know. I know. One can hope though. You get the double leg. Sick book waifu. Oh, we're at like 10 more summons. Please, give me something. Or, I'm not getting anything because on your ML, I'm gonna get something. You know what I mean? Sometimes luck just works like that. You just have to get shitty luck to get good luck. Right? It's the only thing I can resort to. Hell got her again. I mean, she's a waifu, right? She's a waifu, whatever. Watch it be the last pull. It's gonna be a 5-star on the last pull. Equipment inventory has reached its limit. What would you like me to do with your equipment? Oh man, Leon! Leon! Hello everyone! Again with the raid. Leon, you're amazing. You are amazing. I hope you know that. Hello everyone. Hello. Leon's friends are all my friends here. Oh, you know what? There is. I'm so sorry. It's because I have this thing open. I'll do the alert. Leon has raided with a party of 92. I'm doing some summons for an alt account right now. So yeah, guys, channel me some luck. Have I been stealing your guys? No way. Missed all the good husbando pulls. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna update you guys real quick. I pulled a 5-star. Wait. Can you guys guess what 5-star I pulled? While I expand the inventory anyway. Is this a salt pull? Salt? I don't know about salt. It's not my account. But... Ludwig? That's a good guess. Way to give me like the shittiest unit to pull. Crow incoming. Okay, let's continue. Ha! Haste. I wish. It's this guy. It's this half waifu. Where is he? I don't even know how to find him. Hold on. This like, if you just do this, kind of looks like a girl. And maybe the cat is a waifu as well. If you pull a good Moonlight, I'll let you pull my main. Oh no, don't do that to me. Oh god, I can't handle this pressure. Is raiding me gonna be like the new thing? Cause I'm totally down. Oh look, I'm gonna collect these. It's hindering our luck. The poles are sitting at the table. Okay. Let's keep going. I only have 5 more poles, and then I have to pull the Moonlight. Thank you, Sax Yos, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Does it sound wrong? It's more like a gaming term, right? Like, raid me? I don't know. Okay, maybe. Maybe if you put it that way. Now I'm a little self-conscious to say it. Feels weird, man. Feels bad, man. My luck. You can raid me any day, Leon. Any day. That in the most innocent way possible. Well, I'm 17. Ooh, Dust Devil. That's good. L Cry, thank you for the follow. Leon, did you like deliberately check if I was like streaming and like, oh, let's just raid her? You have a 2-star thief. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Don't leave, I'm not 17. I'm 23, guys, I'm 23. I'm not saying you're stalking me, I'm just wondering, you know? God, I pulled like absolute garbage. I'm so sorry, Penguin. We stalking now? Okay guys, this is the time where I get real sweaty. You guys came in at like the perfect time for this Moonlight summon. Even though it's not my own Moonlight summon, I am still sweaty. Hold on, let me just drink some water. Oh, actually, before you guys raided, this is what I pulled. I think I pulled, where was it? Yeah, I pulled 2 Hellcutters. I don't know what the meme is, but yeah, I pulled 2 of them. Aw, no! If you raid me more, you might get some more Hellcutters, or at least 1. It's the deal, right? When should I pull this Moonlight summon? Should I wait? I feel like I was considering pulling a Moonlight last stream at like a 7-minute time as well. Please welcome your new Gerardo. Anytime anyone calls it... Okay, just pull it? Alright, YOLO. YOLO! At least be rigorous. At least. Hey! At least. Okay. Leon! Look! Look!
If there's anything you need, feel free to ask.
Leon! The meme is real! Leon! No. I don't consider this a good pull by any means, okay? But Leon, you can cry, because you know what? My Ricarus is actually moving. Not a good pull. Like, I don't have to, you know, do this thing. My Ricarus is breathing, guys. Alright, I feel like such a bully. I'm so sorry. This is not how I repay someone, I promise. I'm reporting this stream for harassment. If you're planning to give away this account to someone, just give it to Leon. He's been wanting Ricarus for forever, apparently. Let's see who you have. You actually have a lot of waifus on your team. But you have her. Like, she is the most important. I'll send you my main account, okay? Let's do this then. Oh man, I'm so scared. I feel like I'm gonna get a 3-star. Yeah, I literally pulled Hellcutter and Ricarus on this account, like, within the past hour. Not gonna do it. I'm not gonna reset it. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to take in the salt.
Come back soon.
So I guess I'm gonna be pulling one more Moonlight Summon, and then I'll get back to actually like progressing on my main account. So just give me 1 second here. Thank you for the follow. Love Marguerite. I love her. 17 summons and 1 moonlight. Okay. This will be fun. How much depression can I get in a day? Do DN banner. Apparently it needs to verify that it's you. Yes, 1 more Moonlight Summon. After I'm doing 17 summons and then a Moonlight Summon. This isn't my account though, but thank you ARL0322 for the follow. I texted the code to you, so you can just DM me the code. So how was your stream, Leon? Did you pull anything good, or did you pull at all? You still have Axe God. Yeah, I don't have Axe God. I only have... I mean, I have Gunther, and he has an axe, right? If that counts. I think before you pull MLs, you should ask me on Discord to see my reactions live. I actually might, for my main account anyway, I actually might. Don't look at my Lorena. Do we look at the Lorena, guys? Do we disrespect and look at the Lorena? What happened to my Sez? He died. Is this a don't look at my Lorena or like actually look at it and laugh at it kind of thing?
Treasure your new connection.
When you pull Rico again. Show us that Lorena. They want to see it. Shall I show everyone? Oh, she's naked. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure everyone wants to see that. She's not. How is that naked? I mean, that's... She's got like everything but a necklace. How can you even... I mean, like, that's really good. Damn. This account is stacked. Oh no, I'm lagging. Alright. She's naked, stop. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna pull my,
Treasure your new connections.
okay. Oh, you only see black? Oh, my bad. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I thought I added it already. Whoops. There you go. Good. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Apologies, apologies. Buy 500 sky stones worth of bookmarks, so 5 summons.
What do you think?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Welcome to the Infinite Library.
Okay, so let's just get started, I guess. I'm so scared. Because this is your main, it's even worse. At least we're starting with a good hero. And a new one.
Did you
You don't
call?
have Curies. Interesting. I need good artifacts more than anything. Joy, what's your Discord? I'm gonna type it in the chat. Oh, wait, 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 wait. What did I get? Ew.
The innocent will
Ew.
always be saved, you damned fools.
No, go away. Go away. I don't want to look at you. Someone called Corvus earlier, too. We're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore that. That never happened. I think I accepted your request, Leon. Yeah, it's literally Grandpa. Well, some other threes. Well,
Will you call me Kali? Run with
It's
me
a
to
waifu.
the end of the world.
It's a waifu, I guess. She's really cute. She's honestly really cute. Proportional to the caster's speed. Stealth for 1 turn. Cute and useless. I don't think she's like completely useless. She sounds so stoned. Incoming assassin colleague. Oh my god, you guys are expecting too much of me. It's a top 1 and 4 stars Sid and Angelica. Okay, gotcha. Good night. What? Literally just got that. No luck. Angelica or Sid, come on. Come on. Damn it. Now hopefully it's a good artifact though. Like Hellcutter. Oh damn. Next 4-star Dingo. No, please. I actually got Dingo on my main. Like off stream. I just like pulled a random, I think it was like the daily summon or something. I don't remember. But yeah, I got Dingo. It's kind of unlucky. Damn it. I'm getting more gold than I did on your ult, so that's good. Ooh, this is a good artifact if you don't have it. No, you have it. You have it. But more is always good. Dingle getting buffed. Oh, well that's good news. But I still don't like his design. He's ugly. He is ugly. The real Goblin Slayer, guys. Another artifact? How rude. It's not rude if it's the truth. Increases allies' chance of dual attack by 7% during the caster's turn. Dual attack will deal 20% more damage. Meh. Alright, last summon, I think. Please be something good. Maybe I need to, like, I need to bring my sheep in here. Hold on. I think he's in here. Where is he? Oh! Who is it? Oh no, we can't see it again. Thank you whoever followed for the follow. I totally messed up my game settings again. Okay, hold on. I have to get my sheep. Or actually... Alright, we got my buddy here. We got my buddy. He's gonna get the summon for you, okay? I do have legs! Ghost, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. He's gonna get you something great. That's clearly a sheep. Who on earth just said that? This guy was not easy to win, okay? It took a lot of skill. Ryan Reynolds? Okay. How am I gonna do this? He's too big. Why does it look like you dissected him? What do you mean? What do you mean? He's perfectly fine. I mean, his ears are a little bit like... He is not Detective Pikachu. He is Gangsta Pikachu, okay, guys? Pikachu's looking into my soul. Okay, we gotta summon. It has like a huge ass line in the middle too. Why are you hating on my Pikachu? He is very well made, high quality merchandise. Don't make fun of him. Don't make fun of my Pikachu. Don't listen to them. Okay, summon. Pikachu! Pikachu! Did you guys see that? Oh my god! you wanted though? Hopefully this is what you wanted. Pikachu the MVP. Yeah, it's the only artifact you can get in the poll. I'm going to throw up now. You happy, Penguin? Are you happy? I hope you are. I hope I've done good. What is going on with my hair though? Hold on. Oh, you can? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait. Really? Let me double check. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, but it's 1% chance. Okay, never mind. But still. I used up all of Pikachu's luck, right? But that's okay, cause I have another friend. Just give me 1 second. All right, slightly smaller, but this is the MVP, okay? This guy will be the MVP. Moonlight Collie? Ditto! Are you gonna get a Moonlight 5-star, 4-star? Yeah? Ditto because you want a duplicate of Collie, right? So Ditto is the perfect fit to get a mimicked version of Collie. You know what I mean? John Ditto! Do. Please not Harado or Gunther. I only promise you not Harado, right? I smell it. Guys, come on. Don't do that.
Lika, a customer. We have a visitor.
Pikachu's luck is gone, but this guy's gonna pull you the real ML, okay? Oh, I'm so scared. I am so scared. Okay, Ditto, come on. Please! Oh my god!
Assassin.
What? Are you serious? I have no words. I honestly have no words. I don't know. Ditto, what did you do? No. It's not about Reiki anymore. It's literally about Ditto. Ditto. Guys, go buy one. Not sponsored, okay? Go buy one. Oh my god. A Pikachu Nat 5 and a Ditto Assassin Collie. SS this for you? For sure. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I sent it to you on Discord. Oh my god. I'm so stunned right now. I don't even know what happened. Oh my god. That is YouTube content worthy, in my opinion. Someone YouTube it. I don't even know. Oh my god. I didn't quite look at it, but honestly, like, I'm a little too shook right now, so I just need to recollect myself. I feel like I should have this every time I pull an ML now. I don't even know that pun. Oh my god. Colleat myself. Sure. Colleat. Should I just change my profile picture to Ditto? This is a viewer's account. He, I don't know if you were here for the Collie pull earlier. Yeah, I pulled a Collie earlier and people were like, oh yeah, you're gonna get a Moonlight Collie. And I was like, yeah, right, guys. I'm actually jealous. I'm jealous. Yeah. If I had switched it around, if I had done Ditto first, it wouldn't have worked the way that it had. Seems like every time you doubt yourself, you end up getting something good. Yeah, I should just doubt myself every single time. Look at Ditto color, look at Collie hair color. Oh my god! You are right. This is a whole, like, conspiracy theory in itself. You wish you had a 4-star ML? Don't worry, let me pull it for you. No, I actually don't. I think I'm getting overconfident now with this Ditto by my side. Okay, let's just let's move on. Can only be here for so long. Okay, so you have Lorena, you have Tenebria. Yeah, that's what I was freaking out about when I saw the heroes. But yeah, amazing ML pull. Even if it's not Moonlight Ken. Should we sort by stars? Yeah, let's do that. He's got quite a good couple of heroes here. I'm just gonna lock this for you. Oh man. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Tell me you guys have seen something cooler on stream. Fighter Maya. I have her too. I don't think she's that great though. 3.3 points. Well, I guess I'll log out now. I'm incredibly shocked, jealous, and also like, what just happened? Well, anyway, you're welcome. Okay, so back to my account. Yeah, I got Rick on his alt as well. Call me the master puller. I don't know if that sounded strange. Fight me in my Maya. For those of you who are new and haven't seen my box yet, I also do have a fighter Maya, and I have her. I know Leon was talking about her on stream. More so like shit talking her on stream. But yeah, I have her. These two, and I have, where is she? I can't find her. Oh, here. I also have Karen. So those are my 3 Moonlights. And to top it off, I also have Gerardo and Gunther, but I'm not gonna even show that. Yeah, so for this stream, I was deciding on my first 6-star. So I've been advised by some to do Lorena. I think I have her here. She's naked as well. So I've been advised by some to do Lorena, and I've been advised by others to do Karen, and I've been advised by others to do Cez. So I'm currently deciding, and if anyone has any opinions on who I should 6-star, yeah, let me know, because I'm not too sure at the moment. Let's go back to the other music. Baby Karen. What I'm finding with her is that I don't feel like she's doing that much damage. I don't know if I'm using her wrong. Lorena, Karen says. Says only for farming. Really depends on the content you want to complete. A hard DPS unit like Lorena is the best 6-star. Looks like that's like the general consensus. Like if I want to be completely logical about it, I should do Lorena. It's just a little bit like anticlimactic almost. I wish I could clip that whole thing. That was absolutely amazing. Lorena will help you a lot in terms of getting better gear and progress. Had my Pikachu amiibo help me out with 5 pulls and I got Armin and Judgment Oath. You know how to do it. You know how to do it. If anyone pulls anywhere and gets a good unit and they have a Pikachu or Ditto, you saw it here first. It was my idea, okay? I did Ravi, who can do everything but water stages, and I just gave her gear up. Gave her gear up for Lorena. Oh. I have a couple of options. This is actually a pretty cool artifact. Yeah, I know. I do know. The truth is, I'm extremely far away from getting Commander. I'll show you. See? Not even close. So with that in mind, do I still 6-star her? Is this still a viable option? I'm just gonna send Ditto off. He's done his job. Not really sure. You can actually farm map 7 in the event for the Spearhead. Probably takes 1 to 2 weeks. They drop easily. Okay. I'm gonna change the music real quick. So the consensus is still to 6-star my Lorena and then farm for Commander, right? And then after that I can work on other units. I 6-star her along the way. She's still doing great single target DPS without her chain. When you need spearhead for Sez and Commander in arenas, feels bad, man. Oh yeah, feels bad. Definitely feels bad. Okay, well then, is anyone new to the game here that needs me to explain like fodder and stuff like that? Because if they do, I'll do that before I 6-star. But if not, then I'm just gonna go ahead and 6-star and start like doing other content. Civril 101, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I think after you 6-star Lorena, you can 6-star whoever you want. I see. So Lorena seems to be like a staple. Fooder! Sorry, Fooder. Anyone new here that wants me to go over Fooder, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to explain Fooder to you. I just want to make sure that the beginners know, since I have like the perfect example before I 6-star. Doesn't look like we have any beginners. Seems like everyone here is pretty knowledgeable about the game. Yuki Fee, thank you for the follow. Ooh, 24 gems. Always good to get these triple bonus rewards. Look at my gem. Look at my gem count, guys. 420. Everything's just a mad coincidence today for me. I'm still far away from 6-starring one of my heroes. On day 3, so may or may not know. Okay, well, there are some. So, I'm honestly, I'm gonna go through just like the basics of it and maybe like what you can do to farm for fodder. So, in this game, there's these 2-star fodders, right? They're just like the monsters, and they look like ridiculous and cute. Some are cuter, some are ridiculous looking. But what these are for is you can actually bring them into a map. So you open up this, you go to team, right? So say you have your main team going on. Depending on what you're farming and how strong your heroes are, you can replace either 1 or 2 units. So what I like to do is I like to farm on world difficulty on a stage where I need some of the materials that they drop. So for example, if I needed like a spearhead or something and it drops on a certain world difficulty, I would farm that stage, and meanwhile I would also put in my fodder like this. So hopefully I have a wolf here to show. If I don't. So, well, first of all, you want to put in your 2-star fodder. And then, okay, let's just pretend he's a wolf. So, I would do this, and then I would farm stages. And so, basically, I'm farming for the material that I want. And on top of that, I'm also getting levels for these 2 fodder units that I have. And what it does is, if you get a 2-star to max level, it's going to be eligible for promotion. So all you have to do is you have to feed 2 other random 2-stars. So say like the Sun Seed is like level 20, and you can feed like another Sun Seed and a Verdant Seed inside of him. And you will get a 3-star fodder. So as you get higher and higher, the requirements for the amount of fodder you need increase. As well, it gets harder and harder to create those fodders. So once you get a 3-star, you need 3 of them to feed into a 3-star to get a 4-star, and it's like a pyramid, so it constantly grows. Thank you, Regret 6, for the follow. Are you regretting the follow? Okay. Anyways, so once you get to this point, in order to promote, you always have to have them at max level. So this is why you want to put like a wolf in, for example, and you want to level it up through stages. So once it gets to level 40, that's the max level, you would already have 4 other 4-star fodders to put into this wolf to make it a 5-star. So once you get to that point, so I see I have other gigas as well. Once you get to that point, you'll get these fodders. And then these fodders can then be used to 6-star your hero. So it's a really, really long process. It took me like 3 weeks. So I'm just gonna show you real quick. So for example, I want to 6-star my Lorena, right? I press promotion, and then I already have 5 of them ready to feed into my Lorena. Only do this if your hero is max level at level 50. And this is especially important if you have something like a dupe. Like for example, I have my Destina here, right? She's at max level. So when I promote her, what happens is she's orange. Oh, I can't even feed her, she's locked. But she's orange, so that means it unlocks a memory imprint. Geek and Lol, thank you for the follow. Hi Illusion, hello, no problem. You missed actually something really, really funny. Yoga Pants Cutie, thank you for the follow, thank you. So, if it's orange, that means you can unlock its memory imprint or further increase the tier. But what it also does is it counts as 1 fodder for promotion. So this is especially important for 4-star or 5-star heroes. You never want to unlock the memory imprint until they are max level. Never ever do that. It's a huge, huge waste. Because then you can use that farm fodder towards something else, or simply not to use a Destina as like EXP, you know what I mean? Because if you unlock the memory imprint when the Destina is not max level, it will simply count as EXP. You guys see that? It says EXP plus 1300 or so. Yeah, so you never, ever, ever want to feed a dupe when it's not at max level. But this only applies to like 4 stars and up. When it's 3-star, it doesn't matter as much because 3-star fodder is really easy to get just by simply farming the 2-star fodder down here. Yeah, so you'll find that once you hit a point, like a wall, you'll be constantly farming stages for material and constantly leveling up 2 and 3-star material. No problem. I hope I explained it well. I know I was like a little bit choppy on some parts, but yes. Terra and Giga. Okay, so the difference between each of those wolves is that they start at a certain max level. So the Mega Phantasmas always come 2-star max level. The Gigas come 3-star max level, and the Terras come 4-star max level. So you always want to use the higher tier wolves for the later fodder. So Gigas and Terras are really good for your 5-star fodders, whereas Megas you have to keep leveling them up and promoting them all the way to get to 5-star, whereas a Terra or a Giga already start at like say 3-star or 4-star, right? So it's a lot easier. You're kind of like skipping a tier of promotion in a sense. So if you get a Terra, hold on to it. If you have any questions about where to get a Terra, there is one place to get it. If I can remember correctly, it might be in Guild. You did miss something really, really funny. Ooh, so yeah, you can also get materials from your guild as well. My guild members are nice enough to donate, you know, random materials like catalysts to me. Anyways, so in the member shop here, there is this. So you can only get it once a month, and I do recommend that you do get it, but always focus your Molagora seed first. Get that, and then you'll eventually have enough guild currency by near the end of the month to get this Terra Phantasma. It's a free 4-star fodder, and it's really easy to get that to 5-star because you're like essentially skipping one step or many steps. If that makes sense. So if you promote Destina with Destina, you still get the imprint. Yes, exactly. You get the imprint, and it also counts as 1 promotion fodder. So you essentially don't have to create another 5-star fodder for Destina. Megas get 3% EXP bonus while leveling. Giga Gold gets 6%, so it's efficient to get white ones to 4-star and level gold ones to max level with bonus EXP and use white ones to 5-star gold. Yeah, so you want to just keep going a tier up. Like if you have a Giga, use that for like a 4-star. And if you have a Terra, use that for a 5-star. In a case where you don't have any more Terras, use the Gigas. Yes, Illusion, you definitely do. That was like the biggest coincidence that's ever happened in my life. Yeah, so there's also other things that you might want to buy. I'm just gonna go through all the currencies. So we're not buying any sky stones, so let's not go over that. So gems, I recommend you don't buy gold with gems because you can just farm gold. You want to use your gems on either the Covenant bookmarks. So if you buy 10, you get 3 penguins, and it's also like 50 gems off. So it's like a little bit of a discount if you want to buy 10 at a time. Usually I wait until I have 950 to do my pull. It's just a little bit more efficient. A lot of people though who don't want to pull and have everything that they want and they simply want to progress, then they go ahead and they get the energy. As for your leaves, energy is where you want to spend your leaves. And don't get the flags and do not get the compass because you will get your tickets refreshed every day. So there's no need to spend your gems on things that you're getting every day. There's really no rush when it comes to stuff like that. Especially for something like the abyss floor where you will eventually get stuck anyways. So don't rush it because it's not worth it. Yeah, discount is definitely best. If you're like a couple away from like a moonlight pull, Dragon Twister 7, thank you for the follow. So if you're like a couple away from a moonlight pull and you want to buy like with 300 gems, that's perfectly fine. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Compass is worth, you mean for the leaf? I mean, if you really need the gear early on, yes, I have used the compass a couple times because there are actually scripted gears in the labyrinth that you can get. I think in Labyrinth 1.5 is one of the best like necklaces that I've gotten, and I have it on my says. It's a crit necklace with really good substats. So if you need crit, definitely go into the labyrinth to get that. I think it's Labyrinth 1.5. Does Abyss ever reset? From my understanding, it does not reset. But it will take you a really long time to get to the end. So no, it doesn't. I purchased gold once. I was 100k away from a purple T6 ray. I get it. Sometimes you just have to spend the gems because you're impatient. Kiss. Thank you for the follow. I'm currently stuck on Abyss 415 until I can level up more units. Exactly. You'll get stuck, so there's no need to buy more Abyss tickets. XX underscores sniper underscores XX. Thank you for the follow. Do you have that same necklace on your says? Yeah, it's a really good necklace. Like anyone that needs crit, it's an amazing necklace to find. Okay, I will quote MiniFrapp saying Abyss will never reset. Honestly, in my opinion, they're probably not going to reset it as much as they're going to like add more floors to it. That seems like the most logical way since Abyss is just so hard. Like what's the point of making it reset? I don't know. Don't quote me, okay? But I'm pretty sure they're just going to add more floors. Are you doing Lorena? Most likely, I will do Lorena. I'm giving it a little more time. Heavy on. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. I have a few lab entries left. By the way, which stat should I go for with says? I will show you my says as a good example of something that you should go for. So I like to go attack on him along with crit. So it really makes use of his damage. Yeah, they won't reset. The rewards are too OP. They need to make money too. Like, if they had to make it reset, it couldn't be within a month. Like, that Abyss floor is way too hard for you and way too draining for you to complete within a month. So they'd have to make it like every 3 to 4 months. And at that point, it's like, it's kind of strange. So you might as well just add more floors for further content. You should 6-star your Gunther. Who told you that I had a Gunther? Who told you? You are a new follower. You should not know that I have a Gunther. Okay, so here's my sword. I got extremely unlucky. I got everything into effect resistance, but you would ideally want your substats into critical hit chance, speed, or critical hit damage, but I literally got it into the worst stat possible. So this sword actually kind of saddens me. You saw it? Unlucky. 87 followers. Yeah. And you plus 50. Okay, well, I needed the damage. I was a little impatient. I thought I could complete a specific Abyss floor, so I plus 15'd it. Wouldn't plus 15 it otherwise, okay? Artifact dupes, what to do? I think it depends on whether you have your artifact at max or not, especially for the higher rarities. For the 3-star artifacts, I just feed them into each other unless I need like the the candlestick, I need it on 2 different heroes at any point in time, then I guess you would want to not enhance them into each other. But for the most part, 3 stars, you can just feed them into each other. For the 5 stars and the 4 stars, they're probably more useful being separate, so you can put them on different units than to have them be enhanced into each other, unless you're at the max level and you need it to be higher, if that makes sense. Yeah? Okay, so moving on. Helmet. This is from the Labyrinth. So I've learned this kind of recently. So anything named is most likely scripted or 100% scripted. So you see this name here. It says Uberid's Helm. I got this from the Labyrinth. So I found it somewhere. The attack, the substats are really good. So you have attack, critical hit, and effectiveness is okay. And of course I rolled it into effectiveness and the flat attack because I have terrible luck with substats. But yes, very, very, very good helmet. For this, it's okay. I have effect resistance, health, and effectiveness. Not the most ideal things to have for a substat, but health I could do a little of because Sez is kind of like really, really squishy. Critical hit damage is always good. But yes, attack set. Better roll on that helm than me. Mine went all into effectiveness. That's unlucky. But I mean, like, how much different is it than this stupid sword, right? I got Sez at one account and Secret at the other account. I want Crow. That's actually a tough choice. I don't know which account I would pick. This is the necklace I'm talking about that's scripted in Labyrinth 1.5. I am a late streamer. Hi, Shaft Thruster again. Yeah, I didn't want to stream too early because like Leon was also streaming, so I just wanted to wait it out a bit so I don't, overlap with him. Because, we're all friends. We're all friends. Critical hit chance 25% at plus 12. That's a really large amount of crit to get on any hero. Really puts them above to like make use of that crit. The crit damage. So the substats as well are like amazing. Like you have attack and critical hit damage. Health and defense, again, it's nice to have. It's not like a useless stat as much as like effect resistance and effectiveness can be. This is also scripted, attack percent. And for boots, I put speed because Saz is really good in arena, so you want to have good speed stats. K Jones 5894, thank you for the follow. Overlap with Leon, get rated again. Well, then I have to strategically, overlap. Like it has to be, oh, Leon's like almost dead. Okay, I'm gonna start streaming so I can get that raid, But no, I really, I wanted to stream a little bit later, just so you guys don't have to like, choose between us or, anything like that. I had pulled Destina on my 30 selective, got Vildred yesterday from Free Summon. Nice. Are you happy with your pulls? You can't get Crow from reroll banner in the selected summon, but I see Crow's name in there. I'm actually not too sure about that. So Canadian? How do you know I'm Canadian? Are you happy? Personally, for me, I wouldn't be happy because I actually hate Destina and I actually hate Vildred. So no, I would not personally be happy. But if you like the characters, all the power to you. Oh, my profile. I lived in Toronto. Shepherd 401 for 9 years for work. Oh, I'm actually kind of familiar with that area. Illusion, you can't get haste, you fiend, tenebria, and crow. So that's a really good advice for anyone who's trying to reroll. The only times you can get haste, you fiend, tenebria, crow is if you do it on 1-4. I'm assuming most people at 1-4 have about like 8 summons to do. So you have 8 chances to pull on any of those heroes. It's a really, really tough quest to go for if you're like trying to re-roll for that certain hero. But I mean, if it makes you happy, if you like re-rolling, by all means, go for it. Canadian donation. Would you ever move back? Not even maybe. Why is that? Why don't you like Toronto? What's wrong with Toronto? We have great food here. St. Clair. What about St. Clair? Is that where you live? 37.2 now? St. Clair. Let me think. It's like a little bit before Bloor and Yonge, yeah? Toronto does have a lot of good food. I've tried it all. I enjoy my rural northern life. So busy down there. I am the complete opposite of you. I'm like a city girl. I love the downtown life, like the busy life. It's honestly my favorite. Sometimes, if you guys are familiar with like Yonge and Dundas Square, when I was younger, I used to like just go down into the most populated area, which is Yonge and Dundas Square. It's like full of people who are like entertainers. There's like homeless people there. There's drunks, there's druggies, like there's everything. You can find everything at Yonge and Dundas Square, but it's just all about like the environment in there. It's just so hectic and so crazy. Sometimes I just like to sit down and just like appreciate the atmosphere, if that makes sense. You won't love the downtown LA life. It's horrible. I've honestly heard some bad things about that, so I could probably agree I wouldn't like it. Like, Toronto is crazy, but it's like not like the super crazy end. Oh my god, the Silver Elves. The screaming church guy would always scream at me. Oh my god, everyone knows the screaming church guy. Always talking about his church stuff. There's like homeless people. I mean, there are. Like, there's an abundance of them. I mean, not just there, but in downtown in general, there's an abundance of them. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just an observation, okay? Hey, what's wrong with LA? Downtown Portland is cool, but the people that populate it are annoying. How are they annoying? Hey, what's wrong with LA? I wonder. I don't know the answer to that. I've just heard that it's dirty, it's hectic, like more hectic than Toronto, and it's like kind of sketchy. That's what I heard from one of my friends who went to LA for like a quick like job interview or something like that. Downtown folks in any city are questionable. Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, you take all the questionable people and you just fit them in one place, and that's downtown. You must have got raided once again. Yes, Leon definitely raided me again. I think it's gonna be like a ritual that I start streaming at 3 a.m. and he raids me at 3 a.m. I'll drive to Portland to get no taxes. Oh, they don't have taxes there? That's great. Hey everyone, when you come to Toronto, make sure to check out our best attraction, the homeless people. Don't make fun of me! I didn't mean it like that. I didn't say that homeless people were an attraction, okay? I didn't say that. Traffic is cancer, tents are cancer. I don't know what else to say. Everything's just cancer, apparently. No, it's not the funny part. I can tell you if you want to know what happened on my stream, but I think it's better to watch it yourself. It's like when I was pulling a Moonlight Summit as a spoiler. But yeah, I honestly, as hectic and as crazy as it is and as uncomfortable as it makes me sometimes, like, I've had times where I would be downtown, you know, it's like 9 to 10 p.m. I'm like on alert and kind of shook, you know, and someone just comes up to me. Frozen Heart, thank you for the follow. Like some guy just comes up to me and he's just like, oh, you're from here? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, well, I come here all the time. Let's smoke sometime. And I'm just like, okay, you know, like, sure. And then I just never want to go back there again. But as much as it makes me uncomfortable, there's just something I love about it. I'm sure it's the same experience for you guys, like just a bunch of weirdos. I think I should be progressing and doing something. Let's see. Oh, I haven't done my dailies. What's wrong with me? I'm always never on top of my dailies. You gotta be like, 420, blaze it, bitch. So you don't like guys who don't know how to talk to people? How unusual. I mean, it's like, it's the time and place, right? Like, you approach me when it's like late at night and there's not many people around and it's kind of quiet. I'm just gonna be like, I kind of want to run away. And it's not like an offense to anyone. It's just for my own safety's sake, right? Like, it's just not the right time. Then just start running away. Actually, I have an interesting story for you guys. Not at all, not in the weirdo category for me. You're much more cool and laid back. I can be a little weird sometimes. Maybe when I get more comfortable with streaming, you're gonna find out that I'm actually a really weird person. I'm probably gonna get unfollowed constantly with the amount of weirdness I emit. All of the MTV events I goes on, Lil Kesha felt my chest piercing at 1 and my ex got hella jealous. Oh my god. I mean, on one hand, it's like, it's Kesha. No threat, really. Like, it's a celebrity. But on one hand, on the other hand, it's like, why did you just touch that, you know? You got the swag and the quietness. Thank you, thank you. That's so sweet. The only remaining followers will be the weird people. That's my goal, to fish out all the weird people and form like a cult. That's what I thought. It's Kesha when she was actually hot. Something happened to her, I'm guessing. I don't really follow Kesha. I don't actually like her music either. It kind of hurts my ears. As you can tell, like, my music selection is pretty like chill. I like to listen to music that doesn't involve a lot of lyrics and all that kind of stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the occasional, like, you know, pop song, but most of the times I'm listening to like lo-fi music. Anyways, I have a really, really interesting story for you guys. So, you guys know Chinatown, right? I'm sure like almost every popular city has a Chinatown, but Toronto's Chinatown is like the epitome of sketchiness, okay? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna start an adventure mode. Before I tell this story. Okay, so I used to hang around Chinatown quite a bit. So one day I was carrying like my laptop bag, right? And then I also have a purse that I carry, so it's like 2 bags. And I was like just coming out of a store, so I had my laptop bag on, and then I had my purse. It was like kind of like on the side of my shoulder, but it wasn't like cross-bodied, so it's really susceptible to like falling or like someone snatching it. But like it was maybe like 5 p.m. Like, it was broad daylight, and it was, everyone's, like, it's populated, right? Like, Chinatown's actually really popular. So I was like, nothing's gonna happen. But, so I walk out of the store, and I have my purse hanging over me, and then my laptop bag behind me. And some dude, like, makes contact with me for 1 second, and then he snatches my purse, and he runs. Like, in broad daylight in Chinatown. I was like, what just happened? Like, I didn't even have the time to go and chase him, and everyone saw what happened, but nobody moved. I think everyone was just so shocked that just happened, basically. So, yeah, I was like, shoot, I really just got all my stuff taken. But then I have like this really bad habit of like not closing my purse properly. Like, there's a zipper, but there's also a magnet, right? So when the guy snatched my purse, he, the purse kind of opened up. And, like, I had my phone, my wallet, and, like, my keys in my purse, and they all fell on the ground, and the guy just, like, dashed. He dashed with my purse, but my purse had nothing in it. And, like, that purse, I swear to God, I got on sale for, like, $20. So, yeah, I just went and picked up all my stuff, like my wallet, my keys, and my phone, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going home. And it turns out, like, the cops the cops found him and they arrested him, and he actually had to do like jail time or something. And he like just, yeah, like literally so unlucky. He literally stole a $25 purse and got arrested for it. And I'm here like, okay, well, whatever. Like, I have all my stuff. Regardless, I would have gotten my stuff back, most likely, because they caught him. But I didn't even have to go through that trouble. Yeah, literally for $20. It's so funny. That guy actually got the worst karma possible. So yeah, that's just a little funny story from me. Anyone else have any like funny experiences with that kind of stuff? Because that's like the most crazy experience I've had living here in Toronto. Yeah, the person's like, go on without me. I'll be fine. If your fodder dies, does it still get the EXP? Should I put them in the back row? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter if your fodder dies. They'll still get the EXP. Don't worry about it. That guy is a definition of bad luck, Brian. Lesson learned, not all Canadians are nice. Yeah, I got a little too complacent there. It's Chinatown. I should have expected something. I've had a friend who got his house broken in and held at gun. Oh my god. That sucks. That must be really scary to go through. I always just tap out my fodder anyways. Yeah. You can do that, but I'm lazy. Some games, if the fodder dies, you get less EXP. No, I think in this game it's perfectly fine to let your fodder die. That's a really nice feature of this game. Yeah, later on, the police ended up contacting me, and they were like, oh yeah, an update on the case for that guy. He's pleading that he has, like, some mental health issues, and that's why he stole your purse. Do you want to fight it? And I was like, nah, it's fine. Like, I don't think it was worth the trouble to go to court to fight his mental health case. So I was just like, whatever, let him go. But he can't enter Chinatown anymore. I think he has, like a restriction now. But it's kind of messed up that he was able to plead like mental health just to get out of it. But I don't know the technicals of it. But yeah, this is essentially what you do during your free time. If you cannot progress, if you are stuck like me, just bring fodder and farm. And Sez is really good for something like this because he does AoE damage, and a lot of damage too. And I like to bring Angelica in the front because she is tanky, because she scales off of HP, so I have triple HP set on her, and she can constantly heal my guys so I do not have to pay. Like, you know, when you heal all, you have to like pay for it to heal all your guys. Angelica's got me covered, so this is why I bring a healer in the front and DPS right beside. Should have fought him. Now he thinks he can get away with it. I agree in that sense, but like, is it worth my trouble? Is it? I don't know. Like, Summoner's War, your max level takes 100% of their share in this, and they take 100% and you give 50% back to a non-max level. I see. So it's a little more rough. This game reminds me of King's Raid, because King's Raid had a really like rough EXP grind, but like it was still, they still had like their EXP up events, and like I'm pretty sure if it was max level they wouldn't take any EXP, I think. So King's Raid kind of reminds me of this game in a sense. Hopefully I will pull a good Soul Weaver at some point since I'm lacking a healer right now. What kind of Soul Weaver would you hope for, Nazeki? Do you have one in mind? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Am I farming for Catalyst? Right now, I'm not farming for Catalyst. I'm literally just picking a stage. I'm doing my dailies. I really need to pull up that that Catalyst spreadsheet to see where I can find the Catalyst that I need. Because I think I'm going to 6-star my Lorena. Saxyox! Good night! Thank you for joining my stream. Did you finish Labyrinth 3-1? I think I'm on like... So when I was a noob, I used to just do bits and parts of every Labyrinth. Like I wouldn't even collect the chest, I would just like randomly do certain labyrinths. So like I'm on like 4 something, but I haven't explored fully any of them. For the ones I've fully explored, I've probably done up to like 2, I think, max. Start your Lorena though, it's gonna take a while. Get her specialty changed. Yeah, my Lorena is at 50. She is max level, and the quests are in motion, and I just have to put a little more effort into farming for her stuff. Wait, there are 4 of them? I think so. But there are only 3 mazes. I have to double check. My memory kind of fails me sometimes. Link Catalyst spreadsheet, please. Actually, let me find it. I think I might have it. So I have 2 links here that I've gotten from my stream. So see if any of these are helpful for you. Once you do all labs, 2-4 is the best to farm. Oh, that's very good advice. Thank you. Hoping to get Requiem or Destina or Angelica at some point. Right now I only have Hazel and Elson. Oh yeah, Hazel. I heard that Hazel is also getting a specialty change, so that's exciting. Hello, Darkblade83. How come we can't give bits? It is because, I believe it's because I am not an affiliate yet. Like, I'm really, really, really close. I think by next stream I will be. I still have to, like, learn the streaming system a little bit. I'm pretty new to streaming. Honestly, I just wanted to play Epic 7, and I thought I wanted to share it with other people. But as for streaming knowledge, I have, like, nada. Okay, maybe not nada, but, like, you know what I mean. Hi, Antoine Zoe. Hazel going to become kawaii. Yeah, and, like, I like how they didn't completely change her, because you can tell that she's just, like, she got a haircut and she got, like, an outfit change. Like, it's not like, totally out of random. So it's a cool specialty change. I like it. Oh, did you get better TTV yet? I have not looked into it yet. So I'm going to get a new computer on Monday. So I will have everything set up differently by Monday. And hopefully you guys will still be here to support me by then. Have you pulled any nice MLs? Yeah, I can show you my MLs in just a second. I just want to finish my adventure stages real quick. Can Angelica play the role of a tank like in your team? I'm currently running Basque, says Angelica and Carmen Rose, but I'm stuck in 8-7. I pulled Deanna and I have Karen, plus Elson, of course. Is Basque not a knight? Like, if Basque is a knight, I'm sure he will be fine. But for Angelica, if you have the candlestick, you can try. She has, because if you run triple HP set on her, she's decently tanky. And with the candlestick, she can constantly reduce her cooldowns to get her heals back up. And you want to focus on, if you plan to use Angelica long term, you want to focus your Molagoras on her 3rd skill. It reduces it by a 1 turn cooldown on like the third step. So you can get those heals a lot faster. Yes, show us that juicy Gunther. Always gotta rub it in, don't you? Best knight is Crow for both PvP and PvE. Yeah, some good knights are Crow, Cecilia. I haven't looked at Basque yet, but I can give you more info on him the next time I look at at the hero. As for the other tanks, they're definitely not as strong as Crow and Cecilia. But like I said, in this game, most of them are useful. Armin is a really good tank. If you have Armin, she's a really good tank. If you have any of the Moonlight tanks, Shadow Rose and Crimson Armin are the top tier tanks for Moonlights. Yeah. Cecilia is PvP focused, but actually people have been finding that she's quite useful in PvE if you put her with the right gear. Can you post a community tier list? Yeah, for sure. Bask has a 3-turn immunity. Lol, he's super good. If you have Bask and Angelica, that should be like infinite debuff immunity. So Bask and Angelica are pretty damn good together. And also, you can get those, you can unlock his memory imprint with the old pocket watch if you guys didn't know what that was for. If you have an old pocket watch from the event, just feed it into your Bask. What is the right gear for Cecilia PvE? You want to put health on her. Like, if you want strictly PvE, health and effectiveness for her to land her provoke. And so 2 health and 1 effectiveness is actually good, or you can go 3 health and aim for effectiveness substats. And that's for landing her D down and her provoke. If you want to go PvP though, you need speed because you want her to be able to taunt your enemies first. So speed boots, for example, would be really good on Cecilia with triple HP or with effectiveness set. Let's see this community tier list. Oh yes, this. Yeah, that's a really, really handy tier list for anyone who needs one. I kept clicking your screen thinking it was my Nog simulator. Honestly, sometimes, because I have like my whole dashboard open, sometimes I click on my editor thinking that it's my game too, so you're not alone. Thought your name looked familiar while I was going through channels. You're on my friends list. Oh, hello. Do you have the same name on your friends list? If you're like me, you always get high effect rate in sub rolls. Yep, that is me. I am super, super unlucky with sub rolls. Oh no, I need to do hunt. Do I have enough time? I do. Careless. Would I prefer to drop Ravi instead of Sez in the selective summon now that I've discovered the game a bit? Don't you agree? I think that Ravi is not the most essential for like, she's an all-rounder and she will carry you through most content. But you don't need a Ravi to clear content, if you know what I mean. For Sez, of course, he's very niche. He's like PvP and farming. So it's like, do you want an all-rounder unit or do you want like a PvP god, I guess? For me, I didn't feel like I wanted Ravi as much as I wanted like a better DPS to support like the tanks like Cecilia that I already have, Angelica that I already have, and like who else did I have? Isaria. I just needed that DPS, and you can find that with Lorena. So I find like when you get to the later game, you're gonna find a lot of the 3-stars more useful than, for example, like pulling that Ravi or picking Ravi over Sez. I think in the long term, that pick will not affect you as much as working on the right units, the right 3-star units. Yeah, the 3-stars are really the game winners of this game. I always set up 2 accounts with my 2 phones I use and got Ravi on the other one. Feels better. I mean, if you like, okay, like I said, if you like Sez's design, if you like the way he plays, if you think he's cute, if you think he's husbando, go for Sez. If you like Ravi, you think she's waifu and she's not like borderline lolly to you, then go for Ravi. I think in the end, you will be using the 3-stars anyways, and the hero that you choose is only the hero that will accompany you to have more fun with the game, if you know what I mean. Like, for example, Ravi is really good for like Golem Hunt. But in the future, you'll still be able to do Golem Hunt without Ravi. But you might have a little bit more of like an accelerated progress in that certain category. But if you pick Sez, be prepared to keep hearing, is it okay if I just get rid of everyone? I mean, okay, that is fair, unless you switch to Korean voices, which is what I do, but on the emulator I have English. I've been too lazy to change it. But I prefer the Korean voices unless I'm hearing like Isaria, because she goes like, Mingseo, every single time she uses her ult, and I get so annoyed hearing that. And Destina with her, like, Destina, Kaiho, or what, you know, whatever it is. I don't know what she says, okay? I'm not Korean. But it's just so annoying to listen to. But then again, Destina's English voice is absolutely atrocious. It's like 5 octaves deeper than it needs to be. Because if you guys hear, like, the Destina Korean voice compared to the English one, it's like, what? Lucky I got Vildred and Sub GG for Sez in PvP. Yeah, if you have any grass hero, Sez dies pretty easily. I have a Saria, and I just, like, I use my 3rd skill on him, and he's, like, done. Because it also has D down, right? Yeah, Destina sounds almost husbando. I can agree with that. Every character is useful in their own ways. Not one is bad. It's more about team comps in this game or having a solid farming, and both Ravi and Sez can do that and farm different stages as well. Yep, I agree. I think Sez falls off a little bit faster than Ravi, and Ravi you can take a little bit longer, but again, in the late game, your 3 stars will matter more. Not Obasan, Destina English. Vildred Silk, Roman, any support. I see. How does Aether sound in Korean? I'm honestly not quite sure. From what I remember, still sounds like a girl. Like a soft girl voice that can trap anyone who doesn't know. But with these games, it's almost like expected. You look at any hero and you're like, let me check the description to see if it says he or she. That's like the first thing you want. Wingsta, thank you for the follow. Hey, go away. Am I useful? Do you like me? Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my god. Am I useful? Do you like me? Okay, let me do some hunts. I'm honestly running out of time. You guys are way distracting. In a good way, of course. I was confused about Aether, but you know Aether is confused about himself too. So you're not alone being confused, that's for sure. I thought they called Aether a prince in the story because of a translation error. No. If you've played gacha games long enough, you'll know it's no translation error. Who am I supposed to bring? Right, this. And I could probably afford to bring a fodder unit, actually. Let's do that. No heals, YOLO? Nah. Let's do that. What should I aim for between golems and wyvern for first Sez stuff, by the way? Antoine, let me think. So it depends what you already have. I think the necklace that you get is a attack set necklace. So if you have a lot of attack set gear already, go for the go for wyvern, because wyvern gives you the crit set. So just depends. You need both golem and wyvern, but depending if you have more of the attack set filled or the crit set filled, you'd want to go between each. But the thing is, if Sez is your main DPS, you might have a lot more problems with golem. So focus on getting a good crit item to fulfill your crit necklace first, and then work on the other gear, because you will find, I think there's like you want to get the two crit items, and then you have the crit necklace to make your crit as high as possible. Then you can start focusing on the attack gear. There's actually a scripted attack gear as well in the labyrinth. So I find for your first DPS, you don't have to do much golem or wyvern farming. In fact, I don't recommend you do that. Just farm labyrinth for your gear. Deanne, any good? I got her, but she seems kind of meh. I think she's very niche. Yeah, she's good for PvP defense. I do not think she's good in PvE, because I don't feel like critical hit resistance is that useful in PvE. Critical chance, yeah. If Deanne is Aether's mother, who's the dad? That's a very interesting question that I cannot answer. Hopefully someone here can answer for me. Outside of PvP defense teams, she's useless. Is Elson good with a full DPS team in PvP? I mean, without another healer? In some cases, yes. I have seen it. I'm not very PvP focused, to be honest, but you honestly can take a look at like the PvP charts and see what the top tiers are running. Because I think Tierra, the 3-star, is one of the most staple units in PvP right now. Tierra and Elcid I see a lot. Actually, if you want, after this, I can take a look at the PvP teams and see what they're up to. I think in a lot of games, PvP is about speed. Yeah. You want to be the first one to go. Yeah, Tierra is really, really good in all content. Do Sid, Yuna, Silk, Tierra. Yes! Thank you for the follow. Yep. Deanne and Basque are lovers. It's in the story as well if you don't skip it. I have 8k gems saved up right now. Should I keep saving till I have 10k? If you don't want anything, by all means, save until 10k. Am I spoiling? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Trust me, if they can't kill your unit, they are doomed. Yuna is a really, really good unit. And she is free. She's in your connections. Definitely go for her. If you're not farming for Lorena, farm for Yuna. One or the other. Save 12k for next limited. Oh boy. You guys are incredibly good with your willpower. Why is my team dying? Oh wait, no, I had a fodder. I'm fine. Who's Yuna? You know the guy on the left side in your lobby? Click on him. There's a girl. She's a Nat 5. She's somewhere in there. She's the one that made the engine for this game, Yuna Engine. Is that really the intended? That's really, really cool. That's really, really cool. Yeah, in your connections, she's somewhere in there. She's a free Nat 5, and she's really, really good. Did I finish my hunts yet? Did I do good? I only have 8 minutes left. God damn. Free with hours of grinding, but you're grinding anyway, so that's the counter argument. Did I do good? Do you guys like me? Either from. Am I useful? Well, Yuna was in the beginning of the story before you have to set a nickname. Most people, no, I wouldn't say most, but a lot of people do skip the story, so don't rely on them on knowing anything about the story. I find the relationships in this game quite interesting, though. Leon went through it earlier. I was watching his stream, like the trust and the grudges. Very, very interesting. So, are any of you guys playing like any new mobile games that came out? Because I know a game called Grand Chase just came out, and some people are talking about that and saying it's a pretty cool game. For me, I'm kind of focused on Epic 7, so I haven't really looked into any gacha games as of yet. Not quite sure if I want to do like first impressions for certain gachas. Grand Chase is meh. It's super slow and boring, lol. Aw, I see. Never heard of that. It's like, it's their newest game. The combat is a little bit like, it's a little strange. Because it's like, half RPG, like MMORPG kind of gameplay, like you're aiming your skill shots. Wallet and waifu both won't allow other gachas. I have a really bad habit of spending money on gacha games when I start them, so I try not to. Like Epic 7, I've actually done really well. I've only spent like $180 on this game. And I know that sounds like a lot for some, but it's honestly a good amount for me. I lose self-control when it comes to gachas. Just getting waifus that I want, I lose control. Why did they remove Grand Chase for the PC version? Probably wasn't doing well, to be honest. Played Grand Chase on PC and it was pretty great, but I don't see it playing well on mobile, and it was pretty mismanaged on PC since they tossed it around between several companies. Yeah, the gameplay, it was very cute. I think they did a really good job with it, but I don't think it's the type of gameplay that a lot of gacha players enjoy. Like, I think turn-based is like the way to go for me. Turn-based and clicking. Like, I don't need any combat to be too complicated, because most of the times you're autoing anyways. Like, we don't play the game to be constantly manualing it. We play it to like auto, and then when you can't auto, you manual it, and then you're like, wow, this game is really cool. Like, it has some manual capabilities. Like, at least that's the way I see the game. But definitely if this game was like full manual, I wouldn't be able to handle it. Shin Megami Tensei Liberation is a gacha game too, and when Epic 7 comes out, I play Epic 7 more. Yeah. Summon! I cannot. I don't have any gems. I would love to summon. Actually, I can summon. You give me 1 second. Let me just sit up on my chair here. Starting to get a little bit tired. No bookmarks. Roll day is in 5 minutes. Give you 5 minutes. I only get 5 minutes? Dragalia Lost is pretty fun so far. My only problem with that was, yeah, the combat again wasn't very turn-based. It was a little strange for me, but I appreciate what it is. I only spent on Summoner's War. Would be crazy to start spending on another. My account there's so OP, so it's hard to switch, but this free-to-play is okay. I've seen Summoner's War. I've played a game that was literally a mimic of Summoner's War that was like far less popular. It's called Monster Super League. I don't know if any of you have heard of that, but like it's literally Summoner's War, but you can catch the monsters in stages, and they'd have like events where they release like these special exotic monsters, and like the rates of encountering them are low, and then you have to catch them as well. So it's like a mini gacha in itself. That game was amazing. It was very, very fun. If anyone's ever played Monster Super League, it definitely had its prime time, but not anymore. It's a dead game now. I think some people still play it, but for the most part, it's a dead game. So I'm going to start up my other LD player because I actually have another account. It's my alt account. And I have a couple summons that I can do for you guys. Why is it a dead game? I don't know if I'm allowed to say. But basically, they stopped updating content a really long time ago, and most of their player base is not really playing the game. Alter Ghost TVC7, thank you for the follow. You guys like that tune, by the way? Yeah, it's my favorite Temmie tune from Undertale. I'm pulling up my second emulator right now. Give me 1 second. I'm using Penguin's emulator. I'm just gonna log out real quick. If I log you in, I'm so sorry. But yeah, MSL was my first real immersive gacha game. I loved MSL to death. Sadly, as with most games, they stop releasing as much content when you get further in. Sorry, hi Penguin. I'm just gonna log out real quick. You can log back in. So yeah, they stopped they stop releasing content like when you get a certain amount of months into the game, or they really, really slow down and then you start getting bored of the game. And it's natural. People just end up quitting. So I'm gonna turn this down, put this to the side here. Luna event on Christmas, really? That's really exciting. How's Bloodblade Karen? I just got her. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit of time to catch up to the chat. Just give me 1 second while I add my emulator in. Monster Super League, the music sounds similar like Summoner's War. Yeah, Monster Super League was very, very inspired by Summoner's War. I tried MSL, then Knights Chronicle, then E7. I'm very similar to Yamome. I went from MSL to King's Raid to Knights Chronicle and then Epic 7. So yeah, I have one game in between. The boss was 1 HP. Really? Something happened? Do you think they do something special for Christmas on E7? Luna event. I guess there's a Luna event? Reset 1 minute. Did they release it on Facebook or something? The worst quote is from Elson. I didn't get lost today. Like, that dude gets lost every day. That reminds me of Zoro from One Piece. He gets lost wherever he goes. Are you using LD Player? Yeah, I am using LD Player. MSL was a shit back then. I loved it, but it got kind of boring after a while. Exactly. MSL was an amazing game, an amazing concept, and like clan battles were one of the best clan systems I've ever experienced. Like, even with its like flaws, I enjoyed clan battles so much. Like, doing a lot of damage just felt so rewarding that you wanted to constantly work on your units, and they extended the life of MSL so much with that. I'm gonna move this here, sorry. It's so you guys can actually see this chat. But yeah, eventually they stopped releasing content and it died. You know they can release multiple banners. Yep. Why did you quit Knights Chronicle? I heard a lot of people like that one. I quit Knights Chronicle because, first of all, I was pretty disappointed in the costume update. Yeah, I did use Nox, but then I switched to LD. I use both, but LD runs better on this computer that I have. Yeah, but Knights Chronicle, I got upset at the costume update. It was like $30 Canadian for a costume that enhanced the skills of a character in the game, which is progress that you can't farm. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I was so upset. Not even for myself, okay? I was upset for the friends that I introduced to the game, that they came in wanting to be free to play. I told them it was free to play friendly, and then they hit you with that kind of content, and then my friends were just like, you baited me into playing this game. So yeah, then after that, after costumes, I was like, okay, I can deal with that. But then yes, you're right, they released stuff like Amon and Verdandi, and like Verdandi was just literally a unit to make money for the company, and I hated that so much. I hated Netmarble for what they did, and I was so upset that I even sent them like a customer support ticket, and I was like, what are you guys doing? Like, this is my favorite game you guys are ruining. But once it kind of sunk in that it was over for Casey, I moved on. But I've heard that they have had some good updates, but for me, Epic 7 is the shit, and it's a little too late. Knights Chronicle felt like it became pay to play. Yeah, essentially it did. Asian girl well that plays gachas in Canada. You live in Vancouver, don't you? Nope, I am from Toronto. I have 5 lane dark nat 5s in 500 days. Very hard to quit. Is that from Summoner's War? Verdandi was says on crack for people that didn't play KC. Yeah, Verdandi I don't even know how to explain for Dandy. I wouldn't even say Southern Crack. I would say it's like Moonlight Ken on crack or something. Kane is Moonlight Ken. I'm not a whale, okay? I have spent like $150. That's not even a whale. Anyways, guys, introducing you to my my alt account here. I intend to give this away when I get it to 1010, but I'm just slowly playing it as we go. Wow, Mortrid, you're still here. Go to sleep. So, if you guys notice the IGN at the top left, it's Reiki-sama, and I would like to introduce you to one of the best RNG accounts that have ever existed. Let me tell you the story, okay? 1-4, I got Euphine and a 5-star artifact. And then at 110, I got Says. Okay? And then I did 2 summons. So the first 10 pull, I got her. And then the second 10 pull, I got... Where are you? Where is it? Oh yeah, her. So I haven't done a 10 pull where I didn't get a 5-star yet. It's literally the best account. And the name is Reiki-sama. Reiki is the thing that I believe in. Why not play that account instead? I started this account way too late. I was already past 1010 on my main. Same character, Says Cecilia Destina. Yeah, but you don't have Euphine. You do not have the Euphine. I will play this account. I intend on continuing to play it anyways. Just to get it to 1010 to see what kind of luck it gets. But let's do my daily summon here. This account has incredible luck, I'm telling you. At least so far. Oh, I have... Okay, so I can do 2 more summons here for you guys.
New beginnings become your strength.
Let's... Not feeling it. Let's do Covenant. Yeah, this account, like I'm telling you, this account is on World 3, and it has 4 Nat 5s. It's insane. Well, that's pretty good. Pretty good for 2 summons. Sid dominate the arena right now. Sid's dominating everywhere, not just the arena. Sid is a better Says, for sure. Yeah, Says is more for early game, but Sid will definitely trump Says late game. So I'm gonna switch back. Let's do my daily free summon. Oh, I got a seed. Got the monthly pack. Ha. Yeah, so in this game, you're just gonna have to get used to it. 5 stars do not mean better. Yep. 3 and 4 stars are better than most 5 stars. 5 stars are there to look pretty. along with some usefulness, of course. Okay, daily summon.
Lika, a customer. We have a visitor.
Dang, I had Sid as selective summon, but I skipped. Sid needs to be geared really well, though. I'm sure you'll eventually pull Sid in time. Rigorous, Elsinteria, and Lorena for PvE. That's a really good team. Yeah, like 5-stars still have a really, really rare rate, I guess you would say, so you still want a 5-star. Because Sid will naturally come to you with the higher rates. I think I can do one more summon, I think. I'm like literally milking my summons right now because I love summoning. Give me one sec. Oh wait, no, I can't. Never mind. Ooh. Sid is not good until you gear him, plus you need a unit or silk that is faster than Sid to buff him. Destina, Sid, Vildred, and Clarissa. That's an interesting team. Who tanks? Who is your front line in that? I can imagine it being Destina. If I have any new people, I'm gonna like go over my box real quick. So my team, or my units that I have are Destina, Sigrid, and Ludwig, which I have like not worked on at all. I have Sez, Issaria, Cecilia, Bloodblade, Karen, Angelica, and that's pretty much it. And then for Moonlights, I have Fighter Maya and Celestial Mercedes, so that's my account. I also have Triple Surin. So my plan on this account is actually to work on Surin and Sigrid to do Wyvern. So it'll be double bleed basically, because she bleeds a lot, and then I have Sigrid who also bleeds. So I will 6-star my Lorena for sure. In fact, I will do it right now. Lorena, why? Because everyone is telling me to do Lorena, and I know she is a better DPS than Sez. Oh, why didn't I build Lorena? I was gonna put my Sez gear onto Lorena and just dump Sez after I 6-star her. Crowd and martial artist Ken is an exception though as a 5-star. Both are all S+, yeah. Why 6-star Lorena if you have other DPS planned for Wyvern? Because by the time I work on them, I will have probably sufficient material to get my next 6-star. But I need Lorena to help me clear Abyss first. Like that is my highest priority. Lorena to help me clear PvE content like story mode and Abyss. Why is Lorena good? Because she's really, really strong DPS. And she can kill bosses, exactly. I'm gonna get hard stuck at 50. I do not think so. That is gonna be my goal, to not get hard stuck at 50. Like, I need the materials and the units to get to 50, because that's my goal in this game, to clear Abyss 50. And then anything after that, I can take it slow and I can work on. But I do not think I'm going to be focusing on PvP for a while. So for Sez, I can put him off for a little bit. Yeah, she may look skilled, but she's useless. An Order of the Shield Apprentice. But like, I think it's the opposite. She doesn't really look that skilled, but she's very useful. Yeah, I have this team plan, but it's like a long-term thing. Like my first goal is to get Lorena to 6-star first. VV5, thank you for the follow. I just cleared Abyss 50 with my full built Lorena. Like, yeah, exactly. Lorena is the key. So what was your team for clearing 50? Who's stuck at 50 here? Me, I'm stuck. Actually, I'm stuck at 49. I need my Lorena to help me clear 49. What is the funny part? It's the she may look skilled, but she's useless. In Order of the Shield Apprentice. How's your specialty change? I'm pretty far away from it, but I'm going to be farming it. I'm going to be doing a real good job of farming it in the next week. Everything I'm going to do in the next week or two is going to be geared towards clearing Abyss 50. Did you spam energy refreshes? No, I did not. My team was Lorena, Elson, Destina, and Tyria. Yeah, that seems like a very, very, like, meta team, I would say. It took me 1.5 days to finish Lorena's specialty change, so I used about 1.5k gems on refill. I have a lot of leaves as well, so I'm definitely going to grind it out for Lorena in the next couple of days. Lorena with Sigurd size. I actually do have that artifact somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. It's just on my naked secret. I'm 2 urgent missions away for S change. Congrats! I'm at like 4k kills and 20 urgent missions. If you want to see how far I am, I'll give you a good idea of how far I actually am. Because I'm incredibly far. Look at this. Look at the progress. Yeah. I'm extremely far away. Naked secret. I'm putting images into your heads. Just teleport and clear it. Yeah. I like Clarissa's English voice. I'll kill you and you and you. Lauren J1, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I will now play this game with a goal because in the past couple of weeks, I've been kind of taking it slow in terms of progression. So I finally have my first 6-star now and I can finally start playing the game for the grind. Get Spearhead first. I think I have a decent amount. She's a geek, gamer skilled. I am a Diamond 5 gamer, guys. Diamond 5. So what was I looking at? Oh yeah, the Spearheads. Yeah, 4. I need 2 more. And then everything else is kind of like, I just have to keep grinding. Yeah, so for anyone who's like new to this whole like 3 stars can be useful, like for a lot of people, Lorena, the 3-star is their first unit that they want a 6-star. So that really puts into perspective like how useful 3 stars can be in this game. My mind's gonna break, that song's way too catchy. Which song? Spearhead, Ultra Fangs, Over Twisted Fangs. Do you have a favorite LOL team? I actually don't have a favorite LOL team because, well, back then, in like season 4 or something, it was Cloud9. But like nowadays, they just switch around their team so much that I don't feel like it's necessary to have a favorite. It's like you either have like a favorite player or, yeah, because the teams are just always so different. $7-7 for Spearhead. The dungeon uses spears. I don't care about Lorena. I am still going to 6-star my Moonlight Mercedes first. Like I said, play the game how you want. I do not think that we are competing each other for progress at this point. Just play however you like and whatever makes you happy. 7-7. Most people aren't at that on hard mode. Yeah, let's check out what he's talking about. I think it's on normal mode. 7-7, you say? Where is 7? Where is it? Here. Got 6 spearheads within 2 hours. I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not even have a favorite player. I haven't been keeping up with LCS lately. So, Yep, this does drop spearheads. So if you guys want to farm this for spearheads, definitely do that. Now, if you want spearheads, go farm an event map. Map 7 drops a shit ton. Okay, let's take a look at that as well. Are you talking about the eulogy one? I was rocking for TSM, but TSM is not as it was before. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, LCS teams are just the name. They aren't about the players. It's Twisted Fangs that suck. I think I have a decent amount of Twisted Fangs. Where is it? Other? I'm pretty sure. For a second, I thought this was a Twisted Fang. I'm such an idiot. I have 4. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of went through that. Like, if you want to, if you're at a wall and you want to kind of do your progression, farm for either Yuna or Lorena. Lorena first and then Yuna second for most people. And then while you're doing that, stick in some fodder in there and level up your fodder to get 6 stars. That's like probably what you should be doing if you can't progress anywhere else. Side story does not count towards a specialty quest. That is very good to know. So if you want to actually like farm Lorena hard, you might want to farm it on the normal quest. It seems like there's like a debate between which is better, farming story or farming the event map. I haven't confirmed that it doesn't count towards. Got Yuna midway through Lorena specialty change. Specialty quest? Okay, if you don't know what a specialty quest is, it's right here. Specialty change. From my understanding, both of the heroes are very good, but Lorena is the better hero to go for early game. So you have to get the hero to level 50. You can get this hero through your connections. And once you get the hero to level 50, these quests unlock. And these quests allow you to get a stronger Lorena, Commander Lorena here, with an enhanced skill. So you need to farm 50 urgent missions, 10,000 monsters in adventure, 6 of these spearheads, and then you win the trial battle. I don't know what this is about. I haven't gotten that far yet. But this is so that you can get your Lorena as strong as possible. And for most people, she's their first 6-star unit. I thought it does work with the side story. Stamina cost in side story is too high to not just farm defense over the base stages. Lorena takes days. I agree. It definitely takes a long, long time, whichever method you choose to do. Let's see here. Do you max hunts in Sanctuary first? In my opinion, if you are not late game yet, I would not worry about hunts quite yet. Because you want to be able to farm, like when it really, really matters, you would want to go for the T6. Like I put 3 into this, but that's because I didn't have anything else I really wanted to put it into. But I really wouldn't worry about this until you're at late game when you're able to farm T6 drops. T5 to T6 and craft gear. Because otherwise, Labyrinth is the best choice for you to find gear early on. Okay, so apparently if you farm in the side quest, so the side quest they're talking about is this one here, Eulogy. If you farm here, you can farm any of these starred stages and find the materials as well as count towards the monster count in your specialty change. But these ones don't work, is what I'm understanding from what people are explaining. So yeah, I guess that's your best course of action is farm whichever one drops the spearheads. So for example, this one does. Just farm it, and it'll count towards the monsters you have to kill in adventure, and you can also farm from the materials as well. Yep. So if you go to any map, you can scroll through here, obtainable rewards, and it'll tell you exactly what you can get. And I posted earlier a spreadsheet with more information on where you can find that, but I don't think it includes the side quest quite yet. Whoops. Yeah, right here. I think it says it here. So you can see where to get certain materials. Let's see. So these are the ones you want, the spearheads, right here. And it has even a handy go button. But you just need to double check that it has the stars where you're farming it, so it counts for 2 things. 3 waves over 5 waves, since they cost the same. 3 waves over 5 waves. I'm pretty sure they wanted to release something, but they didn't have everything quite complete yet. I mean, at least you get something new to work on. I know it kind of sucks that they like taunt you with that gold transmit stone, but you can't even get it. Like, I forgot where it was. Here? Yeah, like all achievements complete reward, and you get this juicy gold transmit stone, but you can't complete it until they release the other areas of the map. I got Wanderer Silk from this month's Moonlight Summon. Yikes. I don't know anything about Moonlight Silk. Let's start looking at some heroes. Wanderer Silk. With a 40% chance to cause bleeding for 2 turns. That's pretty low. Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's speed. Fires a volley of arrows at the enemy, decreasing combat readiness by 10%. Has a 50% chance of granting an extra attack of the same kind, increasing by an additional 50% when the target is debuffed. Damage is proportional to the caster's speed. Shoots an arrow infused with the power of lightning, inflicting silence and making them unhealable for 2 turns, and decreasing combat readiness to... This girl sounds actually okay with Secret, though. Sounds like an okay team for something quite niche, though. Doesn't seem like the worst unit. It does not seem as bad as, like, I don't know. What's something bad? Is this thing even good? Wait, so it's a mage, but she heals? How is this a mage again? Oh, because it's proportional to the caster's attack. What an interesting character. Aether just got buffed. I was just reading the skills. It's so interesting that it's like half mage, half healer. Guider Aether. 2.6 points. Welcome to the loser club. I was smiling when I saw it turn gold. My smile's gone now. Ottilie. Whoops. How can I? She is... Oh my god, I am actually lagging. Okay. First of all, she looks bad. That is already a no in my books. Attacks with dark energy with a 35% chance to make the enemy unhealable for 2 turns. Great. Decreases all damage received by all allies by 15%. I'm pretty sure there's an artifact that does this. When When this effect is granted more than once, only the strongest effect is applied. Okay, great. Excel powerful, darkness, decreasing combat readiness by 20. It seems like the percentages are quite low. Unable to be buffed. Minus 2% damage received. Ottilie is good for one thing, and that's hunt. Oh my god, check out Hazel. Looks familiar. What am I looking at? Hazel? What do you mean it looks familiar? Stacks with Boreas. Oh, it does stack. That's what I was thinking. That artifact that decreases like damage taken by all allies. I was thinking if it would actually interfere with her passive, but if it stacks, that's all right. Still though, doesn't seem like her percentages are that great. I mean, you'd have to invest like Molagoras into her, but I'd probably use it on something else. Oh, it doesn't stack. So it says decreases all damage received by all allies by 15%. What does the Oreo say? Takes 10% of the damage suffered by them. It's worded differently, which is why it's a little bit finicky. I've been using it today. Interesting. Wait, it might. Yeah, I think it is worded a little differently, so I can see how it would be able to stack, because it's not saying that they're taking, like it's one person taking the damage suffered, takes 10% of the damage suffered by them, versus what Ottilie's thing says. Where is she? Decreases all damage received by all allies by 15%. So she's not taking the damage. So, I don't know. It's a little bit different. But it says only the strongest effect is applied when this effect is granted more than once. Yeah. It seems a little different, so I don't know the technicals of it. What's this guy? Smacks the enemy. That's a great description. Smacks the enemy with an 80% chance to decrease defense. That's so high. Defense break in this game is very, very valuable. Attack all enemies with a shockwave, granting an extra turn to the caster if an enemy is defeated. Oh my god. Attacks with an axe. The critical hit will increase attack of the caster for 1 turn. Man, this guy is actually lit. That guy is lit. She said it? What did I say? The axe god is lit. Not that I would want him, but he is lit. Wait, Dark Corvus is a 5-star? God Axe lit? I did not. She called God Axe lit. I mean, he is lit! With a 50% chance to provoke damage dealt. I did not know Dark Corvus is a 5-star. Oh my god. This guy's pretty lit too. looks lit. He's like Goblin Slayer transformed. Like his final form or something. I honestly want her though. I like her design. And I know she's good. Goblin Slayer on steroids. Dark Corvus is just a weaker version of Crow. But look at this guy. If you saw Crow and you saw this guy in an anime fight, who do you think would win? I would be rooting for Dark Corvus, obviously. He looks so cool. I actually really think she's one of the prettiest MLs, actually. I like her design a lot. And like the way she like kind of puts her hand out, she's cute. Cute pose, cute design. I don't think she's that good in PvP though. Despite her being a stun bot. I think she's better for PvE. Crow is Goblin Slayer without a helmet. Don't Really? I don't even remember what Crow looks like. He's just way too basic of a hero. Yeah, that's he doesn't remind me of that. He actually reminds me of that stupid knight from Konosuba. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Like the one that's like all geared up but completely useless. Got Challenger Dominion, Crimson Armin and Wall. Oh my. I hate you. I hate you. What? Crimson Armin, Challenger Dominion, and I mean Wanderer Silk is like okay compared to your other two. Your other two are amazing. I don't think Crimson Armin is strictly for PvP. I think she has a place in PvE. Martial artist Ken. It seems like all the good units are on the dark side. Is it just me? He is really cool. He does remind me of Kane from just the skill reminds me of Kane from Knight's Chronicle. Good night, Smoka! Heese is insane for PvP. Heese has a fantastic pair of skills. Yeah. Everyone moved to the dark side because the light side has apparently nothing good for us other than her. She is so pretty. Attacks all enemies, 50% chance to decrease. Oh, you can upgrade the effect chance, so that's pretty good. With more enemies. 35% chance to decrease defense, but 5% effect. So 50% chance. ML Shuri is ML Ken's hard counter, any DPS counter. This guy, right? Doesn't he have defense penetration? Yeah. Choose all enemies with a rifle with 75% chance to dispel one buff. Can dispel the attack buff off of ML Ken. Man, these units are so cool. I wish I could pull more of them. Cheers on all allies. Granting continuous healing and increased speed for 2 turns. Decreasing skill cooldowns by 1. This is great. This skill is lit. Everything is just lit in the ML category. Plus Ultra. Rikris, Shuri, Rose, and Karen from ML. My god. You guys are insane. hell? Look, I have 35 days left because I accidentally bought an extra one. Oh yeah, and for those of you who are wondering what the second rank up pack includes, this is what it includes. I bought this for $70 Canadian. So you get 1,000 crystals to start. And you get 400 at 45, and then 500, 600, and then you get ML10, guys. They're literally baiting you with that picture. DX2 when you got time, I definitely will consider. Light Shuri, Star Shooter, Katez, Challenger Dominion, Wanda for my Wyvern team. Nice. 5 ML Pole. No. You only get one. Only one. It's 5 bookmarks. You're free to play, by the way. Must be nice. Must be nice to not have gone to the dark side. Yeah, it's $70 Canadian. Feels bad. What are these polls? My last 2 ML summons have been Allison and Gunther. I feel you. I got Gunther in my last ML poll and I did it on stream. That's when it's the worst, because like after you pull it, then you got your stream laughing at you as well. So it doesn't really help. You cope. Yep, you have to do the rank up 1 pack before you get the rank up 2, which is why I showed it to you guys, just so you guys know what's coming, or if you want to consider that or not. Personally, for me, this pack,
What do you think?
this pack I would not buy until I hit level 60, because like what's the point? I mean, you get like 1,000 crystals, but you don't need it. What everyone wants is those 5 galaxy bookmarks, and you only get that at rank 60, so why not just wait till 60 when you have a better idea of how much you want to invest into the game. Also pulled Gunther on my last ML pull. Props. Similarities with Epic 7. These crystals gave me a lot of refills. Yeah, a lot of people are using their crystals for refills. For me, as a semi-casual player, I like to use my crystals on my pulls. What are galaxy bookmarks? Great question. So when you go to summon, and you go to Moonlight Summon here,
Library.
this will be locked if you have not cleared 1010 on normal difficulty. Once you clear 1010 on normal difficulty, you will get a free summon on this Moonlight Summon. And you'll probably would have accumulated enough of these gold stones, these stones here, to do another one. You need 6 of them. So, when you do the Moonlight Summon, you have a chance of getting a Moonlight Hero, which is light and dark, and the rates for it are 2.5%, 27.5% for a 4-star, and 70% for a 3-star. So the rates are actually a lot better for this, for the Moonlight Summon, than it is Covenant. Because if you can see Covenant, it's 1.25, 4.5, and 41. Yeah. You'll have 3 pulls after 1010? 3 pulls? You mean 3 stones? How do you have 3 pulls? That's insane. Let me open it. Oh, for anyone who hasn't seen like the previous part of my VOD, either you watch it, or should I just tell you guys what happened? I feel like you guys should watch it. I think it happened like maybe an hour and a half ago. It was really, really cool though. I wonder if someone clipped it. But if you guys are gonna summon, buy a Ditto. Oh wait, buy a Ditto and summon with a Ditto. Because this guy has all the luck. Kazaron! Hello. I'm actually about to end the stream anyway because it's been 3 hours. I had the same after I pulled Sven, Wanda, and ML Merc. Kirby over Ditto, don't at you. I mean, Kirby might be cute, but Ditto will pull you the 4-star MLs, and Kirby will not. Unless you can prove otherwise. Yeah, please, I need to sleep. Well, you can always not sleep. That's always an option. Your Karen's been carrying my fodder. I think she's really good for farming because she like kills something and then she gets like her combat readiness up and then she kills again. Like that's the best part of her, farming fodder. But for me, she hasn't been doing enough damage for me to want to like 6-star her. Like she hasn't been proving her worth yet. Almost thought you said buy a... Not gonna say that word. It's 5:44 a.m. What do you mean sleep? Yeah, it's 5:44 a.m. for me as well. Someone has followed me. Mid-bed act. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow. I have a Kirby plushie and amiibo, and I already said my MLs. Oh man, I forgot. What were they again? Please repeat. Because maybe I'll have to go and buy a Kirby. Just call me Mid. Okay, that's a lot easier. But it could be just you and not your Kirby, you know what I mean? I won't have the energy to stay up. I'm going to have a full day outing. Sunday church. Oh yeah, Sunday church. I am so sorry. Shuri, Karen, Rose. Oh yeah, I hate you. Never mind. I don't know if I want that. I don't want to be hated by everyone. If you haven't already, push the follow button above. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, follow, follow, follow. I think I'm almost an affiliate. I'm almost there. I just gotta learn the streaming mechanics. As for stream schedule, I intend to do this at least 3 times a week. Maybe 2 to 3 times a week at around the same time. So around like 2 to 3 a.m. What days do you guys prefer I do it? You hit the unfollow button. I hope your Kirby stops working. I hope it flat out just stops working. Man, you're already at Commander Lorena. You guys are really progressing ahead of me here. Your stream picture baited me. It says summoning and first 6-star and it showed on the Twitch picture the picture of them. Yeah, I was just showing people the rank 2 package. That's pretty funny. Weekend? Yeah, weekend everyone can stay up late to accommodate for my late ass streams. MVP Vildred every time. I don't know about that. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that one. Your stream, your time. I agree, but I'm pretty flexible with my time as well. Don't curse you too. Leon already bounded me to his channel. We're friends though. You can be bound to both of our channels without betraying each other. We're friends. I even have him on Discord now. And I pulled him the 2 units or the 2 things that he wanted the most. Hellcutter and Rickeriz. Oh yeah guys, there's events, so please do your events. Don't miss out on the free stuff. These things. This mini gambling thing here as well. Friends who have no money to buy me packs on my birthday are not real friends. The funny thing is, I had a friend who bought me a pack, and I legit, like, it was $100 pack, okay, for, like, I think it was my birthday. He bought it for me and I summoned and I got legit all 3 stars. It wasn't in this game, it was in another game, but like I legit got all 3 stars for $100. It was like the worst luck in the world. Bound into 2 channels now, how will I sleep? I'm strategically placing my stream after Leon's so that you can watch both. Not so late in East Coast time, do it early. I'll do a mixture of both. I'll do some early, I'll do some later. I actually wanted Challenger, Dominion, and Crimson Armament, and I got these on my first 2, but I rushed 10-10 super fast, so I didn't invest into any unit heavily. And I don't know what to invest into now. Too many waifus. I think you'd want to invest into anything that, like anything DPS related. Like your tanks and your healers can sit at the back for a bit while you work on your DPS. How do you get through the event? It says on the event page. Where is it? It says here, use energy 100, use gold 70,000, and play arena 5. So once you do that, you clear all your missions, you receive 40 energy, and you get 3 penguin tickets. Oh, I actually have a ticket remaining. So the way you do this is you just guess which penguin is gonna hatch. So, I'm gonna guess fire. So I'm gonna guess fire. And I didn't get it. So if you guess the right penguin, they give you a penguin gift box. If you don't guess it right, you get 30 energy. What the heck do penguins do? Penguins are EXP fodder. So if you want your guys to level up quickly, you feed penguins into them. You want to feed penguins of the same element though. Challenger Dominion kind of forces me into one unit that fuels her with crit. Yeah, but at the same time, she's a really, really cool unit. Yeah. Penguins you probably won't use as much later on. I honestly, yeah, every time I pick fire, I've lost. I should stop picking fire. But can you believe it? I'm 2 monthly summon packs and 1 rank up pack, and I didn't get a net 4 or 5 healer. Well, to ask for a healer is a little much actually, because you know the nat 4 rates in this game are only 4.5% chance, and then the fact that you want the healers is an even lower chance. So yeah, I can kind of believe it. As unlucky as that is, I can believe it. This penguin egg is pure scam more than ML summons. Vildred, he hits 20 times? I guess so. I guess. If he's your waifu, then so be it. I honestly, personally think this is the biggest scam. This picture with this Ken in here. He did get buffed recently, so I don't know how he's been doing. Pay $70, guys, to have this lovely Moonlight Ken. Oh, great. Additional 4 to 5-star hero summon ticket. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's probably gonna be something crappy like Dorado again. Hey, look. You guys are using my heroes. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do some arena, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So if you guys have any further questions about anything... Oh my god, why did I refresh? I'm so distracted. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. I don't know why you can't like switch places in arena. It's kind of annoying. Do I have spots on my friend list? Currently I don't. In my last stream it filled up and I have yet to get another slot open for anyone else, unfortunately.
I'm already prepared.
I'm already prepared.
Would it be fine if I just got rid of everybody?
If I can one-shot this Mercedes, the whole team dies. Other than
Prepared
Cedric.
to die.
Oh, well my other account, sure. Yeah, you can add my other account. The IGN is, I'm going to type it in the chat for anyone who wants to add my other account. I'm not too active on it, but I'm slowly working on 1010. if I level up, do I get more friend slots? I'm not quite sure how that works.
Blade Dragon.
Look at that puny damage though. But she didn't crit, so.
Get out of my way.
The goddess wills it.
You can definitely add my alt account, but as for my current main account, I do not have any more friend slots.
Preparations are complete.
You do get more friends. Okay. Yeah, so I will try my best to level up just so I can get you guys some room in my friends list. You think I can one-shot her?
You won't have time to struggle.
I love Sez's third skill. The animation is really cool. It's satisfying when you can one-shot someone.
Power of the Protector.
No one can escape. This blade
I
desires
only allow
blood.
people to friendless if they sub me. I don't even have a sub button, guys.
You'll be destroyed.
Yeah, these teams are easy peasy. Oh, got a stun too. Lucky. Lucky me.
I'm not finished yet.
Trying to get a Masters this time around. If I get to Masters, I can do a summon tomorrow. If I get a summon, I will definitely stream the summon. It's very, very late, Illusion. Go to sleep. You have church tomorrow. Ugh, some of these teams are a little hard. I'm not sure if I can beat this, but I will try.
Let's begin.
Good night, Illusion. I have a Tieria. She's level
Fine if I
50.
just got rid of everybody.
I just like using waifus more. Tieria is not so much a waifu to me. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that actually. I just didn't know if I wanted to really get into the whole editing thing with the videos. I will look into it.
Become ash.
I was also thinking of making Epic 7 fan art,
Judgment.
but I'm not sure if you guys would be interested in that. Yep, it's tomorrow, I know. Oh, it's like, no.
Protect.
The PvP is in one more day. It resets Sunday night for us. Or so I learned today.
Lead the way. I want to retire already. The dawn is quietly
I'm already prepared.
Yes, I agree. Ludwig's animations are the best.
Only when all are dead will this end. Come here. Here I go. I won't be defeated. I will break through.
With the light.
Yeah, these PvP teams aren't the best.
Enormous strength be smashed into pieces.
Ravi's animations are really, really cool. Ouch.
Now, here I go.
Who will face me?
I don't think I can one-shot her.
I will drag you to the abyss.
The goddess wills it. Light. Such a pity.
Why can't
No one can
challenger teams
escape.
be like this? Just rubbing it in that you're challenger and I'm gold, huh? I actually, like, she does more damage. I don't get it.
I will be victorious.
I can see you.
Who's next?
Ouch.
A crack. Only when all are dead will this end.
Yeah, I know Tierra is good. I just really I feel so hesitant to work on it over Ace Invulnerable. I mean Invincible. My Karen will pull through. It's okay. I'm not rude. Whatever.
Be helped.
Okay, maybe I'm a little bit worried.
Who's next? Flame.
I will be victorious. Grant me the strength to destroy evil.
Oh my gosh, stun my...
My.
Maybe I am in trouble after all.
No one can escape.
Usually my Karen survives pretty
dangerous.
long though.
Yes. A crack.
You see?
Now is the time of judgment. You'll be destroyed.
Yeah, Ludwig's actually wrecking my team. So funny.
Who's next?
So I'll become ash.
Come on, crit.
Only when all are dead will this end. I will cut you all down.
So yeah, with Karen's lifesteal, like she really keeps me alive, even if I screw up
No one can
somehow.
escape. Flame.
Though she doesn't
Who's
do the
next?
most damage.
A crack.
And I hate the fact that she says a crack. Like, why does she have to say that?
Lance of steel.
Yep.
In the name of the
Oh my
goddess
god.
of prayers.
Only when all are dead will this end. Flame.
So I'll become ash. Now is the time of judgment. Light.
No one can
Light.
escape. A crack.
This is gonna
Get out
take
of
me
my way.
forever.
Only
Especially
when all
because
are dead
Cecilia
will this
never
end.
lands
Flame.
that debuff.
I will be victorious.
Alright, come on, just die. There we go.
You can't break
Karen,
this
come in
sword.
and clutch.
Can you?
I do not want to fight any of these. Oh yeah, she did. You're right. I'll give this a try. Actually, kind of... No. I might lose. These teams are kind of hard. For me, anyway. I don't have a good PvP team. Should I try an even harder team? Let's try this. Yeah, Yuffie. She'll wreck my sets.
In the light's name.
Oh wait, I don't even have any more flags. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Yeah, Euphine is like not the best, but she's really, really cute. I would assume so, and plus she has a stun as well, so kind of hard. Alright guys, so I'm going to end my stream today. Thank you everyone for joining. Top tier in arena? Is she? I did not know that. Yes, 5 flags for 100 friendship points. I will probably do that later. It's getting late. Everyone's tired. I want to let everyone go now. We have the same CP and I'm at Master 2. Yeah, I haven't played PvP that much, but I'll get into it. I'll get into it. I really want to get Master at least, because when it resets, you stay at Master. So I really want to do that first. So anyways, thank you everyone for joining my stream. I'll be back in a couple of days. If you want to stay updated, I'll probably put like a tiny little streamer schedule on my panel sometime. So do come back and take a look, and I'll let you guys know. Okay? Bye guys. Thank you.